the Wild Wild West.
Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Oh my freaking gosh.
I'm excited to see you, man.
Dude, I'm
We had
pumped.
such a good time this week.
I know. We had, dude, the birthday bash
Your
was
B-Day
unbelievable.
bash?
Unbelievable.
Dude, Matt's black person birthday bash. I mean, it was a black person birthday party just filled with honkies. There's a honkies doing the black birthday bash.
It was awesome.
It was a black birthday bash building.
It was, dude. It
Big
literally
Matt's
was.
black birthday building bash. Bright lights in the birthday bash, dude. I walked in. It was the day after the yak case race, and
yeah.
I was hurting, and I was like, all right, I'll just wear this sweatsuit. It'll definitely be in hopefully a bar, like a dark
Yeah.
office lighting.
It was bright.
I looked nuts, dude.
No, nobody
I
cared.
looked like a fool in front of
What are you
everyone.
talking about? Nobody cared.
Everyone, all eyes were on me.
You think my outfit got approved? I went
your
full.
outfit was sick?
It was
dude.
jeans and a Pangea t-shirt.
It was the Pangea T-shirt around all the kids was making me like. I was like thinking about like if I was a kid and I saw my uncle wearing a Pangea shirt, I'd be like, damn, my uncle's fucked up. I have like a really fucked up uncle.
Dude, it took me a while to get a good Pangea t-shirt. There's a lot of bullshit out there.
You have a good tee.
That was the best one I could get. That
Yeah.
wasn't. A lot of them are just so overboard. This was straight up map of Pangea, regular font Pangea.
Yeah.
Rest of it was like, I wish I could go back to Pangea, and I was like, dude,
That's still pretty good.
for me, it's doing too much, dude.
Yeah,
So I just went straight up
You
Pangea.
just wanna show people
no
Pangea.
bullshit. I'm not fucking around. That's the thing. I'm not fucking around about it.
I know.
It's like a bumper. People bumper sticker it. They're just like, yeah, wish you could go back to Pangea. It's like, dude, this isn't a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah.
This is what the whole world used to be, landlocked,
Yes.
and we got broken apart by earthquakes. Bullshit.
Why?
I
Why
mean, they
do
basically
you?
talked about that in the Bible.
Yeah.
Everyone was one group, and they broke it
Yeah,
apart.
like the
Now
Tower of Babel.
Yeah, it was Pangea.
Yes.
Pangea.
But yes, we got in there. It was a good time, dude. Vortex.
Dude,
Slap Cup is so fun.
how fucking... I was trying to explain.
Slap Cup was
It's-
so fun.
It's the most fun you can have.
Fucking with your cousin the whole time was making me. It was so fun,
That was insane.
dude. You hear what
That
I
was an alpha battle,
What
dude.
I was hitting him with?
No, you,
So
you
he
mean like,
kept-
I heard the one you going, you don't get around guys like me often.
Yeah, I started fucking with him so
Kill
bad,
him,
dude. He came over. So we were talking shit. So he came over to my right, so he could slap my cup anytime. So I was like, dude, relax.
Yeah.
Like, just relax. We can get like a selfie and a little.
Yeah.
Just hang out. Just hang out for a minute. I thought he was gonna fuck me up.
He was
dude.
dying. And then the game went, in the last game, he got devastated.
Oh, it was so fun.
I saw him
dude.
the next day. Or the day after, 2 days, whatever it was. But he was joking. He goes, dude. He said the whole way home. My friend LG was just like, dude, Pat was devastated.
Yeah, that was fun.
He got
man.
destroyed because then he chugged the full cup
Yeah,
just because.
yeah, he was having fun.
It was crazy.
You got after it.
I got fucked up the first
Yeah.
game. I got trapped between my two bros, fucking John and Andrew, and they're the ones who showed me the game.
They were unreal.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
And then Spud, and Pat there at the end got
that was a hot
after
corner.
it. That was a hot corner, dude.
That was a hot
And there was so much pressure. There's so much pressure on it, dude.
Oh yeah. Brittany found this like party hall. It was all like last minute.
Black person party hall.
It was, dude.
And that's, of course.
Yeah,
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was. Yeah, not a big deal, but it was.
Yeah.
And the ladies,
It was like a balloon station for photos.
my wife set that up, but
Yeah, dude, I know what a black person party hall looks like. I performed in a couple of them. And they keep the lights on like that for the black person comedy show.
Dude, me and her got there at first. We got there we were like the first people there. We like bring stuff there. She's like, oh, I didn't know there's so much room. We could have done a 360 camera thing. I'm like,
Oh,
no, dude.
fuck,
no.
I wish we would have
I
done
just
that.
Shut it down. I was like, no.
Yeah. That's great.
The 360 camera thing is so intimidating, dude.
It really
What do you
is.
do with your body? You go on it because everyone's on there just fucking like real cool. But yeah, it's like I couldn't do it.
terrible.
I wouldn't be able to go on there and be like,
God, getting a
now you
360
see-
view of
now
my
you see me,
body.
now you don't.
Just standing there, just a 360. It's like, fuck.
haha, now you see me, now you don't. Yeah, I just go on there and be like,
True. I like that.
yeah.
So,
I would just flex, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking- Dude, if I went on one of those and just flex it on my black in-laws for like a minute. My muscles are so big.
yes.
But yeah, it was. The menu was funny. Billy was saying it looked like a place for like conjugal visits.
He was exactly right. It literally, at the beginning, before everybody started getting turned,
I know.
before the game, it was not, I wouldn't say tense. It was very nice, but it was still like, everyone was sober.
Yeah, yeah.
In like a perfectly lit
Yeah.
room,
Yeah.
just
Just chilling.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it got, things got a little rowdy.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, the fucking slap cup is unbelievable.
Yeah, it was extremely enjoyable.
First
And then both
round,
our women got involved.
They have to. You got to get them in because then
Of course,
you get
it
them.
was so funny when I heard you right when Brittany asked to. She was like, "Can I play?" You're like, "Yeah, well, yeah, okay." Like I heard you just for 1 second be like, "Fuck," just like, "God damn it."
She didn't end up
She's like,
playing.
"Can I
though.
play?" Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, what I was thinking, I was going in my head. I'm like, the
There's too many
table's,
people.
table's full.
I understand. But
So I was going.
you
Yeah,
said yes, naturally.
Yeah.
And you realized the table was full.
Yeah.
You're like,
And there was
just gonna
the.
slow things up. There's a hot corner. Don't need this right now. I'm gonna have to take all the drinks. She's definitely not gonna make a single cup.
I know.
Yeah, I had to take
That's
my.
what happens.
I had to take my woman's.
That's what happened. And then you have to have mercy. You have to
Yes.
go. I got caught in a vortex and there was no mercy on me. I was just, dude, I got destroyed and I had to drink the full cup. And it was like, I had no room in my, I had just eaten like a bazillion wings, 2 chicken sandwiches, 2 big pieces of cake. Like, let's play slap cup. And the last time I played, I barely drank. I was just killing it. I got destroyed, dude. I was dying.
You were the birthday boy.
I was the birthday. I had a birthday belly, dude.
That was fun though.
It was so much
Went
fun.
with the helium. You sang some fucking karaoke.
That was unbelievable. That's all I wanted. You know I love karaoke.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know
You're
I
good
love
at
it. Thank you, man. It was all right. I
You and
watched
your lady. It was unbelievable.
Brittany's good. I watched the tape. I
That
said,
was shocking.
I watched the tape. I said, I could have, I could have done my third exercise as Paul's. I could have went. That's how you strengthen your vocal cords.
Really?
Yeah. You want to strengthen. You don't want to put any intonation on it. You can belt it, dude.
And then you can sing.
You can sing, yeah. I took 1 singing lesson. I told you. That's his new Krang voice.
Yeah.
I took 1 singing lesson in my life. The dude told me, he goes, "Don't. It's not for you." Just
Damn.
because you have, you have a deviated septum. He's like, you'll never be one of the greats. He's like, you have a deviated.
You said I'm either going to be one of the greats or I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, this dude was pretty discouraging, dude. He was an opera. I went to an opera singer's basement one time and took 1 singing
What?
lesson. Yeah. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do.
When?
I was in college. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life yet, dude. My things, I was like, maybe I'll be a singer.
What? You were a good singer. You
you,
are a
dude.
good singer.
It
It,
could've
wasn't totally out of the realm. You can play guitar and you can sing a little.
That's what I'm saying.
It is batshit crazy. You went to a fucking opera singer's basement.
He had a hot wife.
Yeah, of course.
He had
it
a
is.
hot Spanish
Of course
wife.
he was a
He was
crooner.
like a Lex Luthor guy in a townhouse, just hitting notes on a keyboard and be like, do that one. He would go, and he was
No,
at one point he
Johnson.
like he was like, open your mouth, and I had to like, obviously he didn't like have sex with me or whatever, but he was like, the fact that my jaw hinges was a problem. He goes, oh no, that's not ideal. And then there was like, he's like, yeah, with the deviated septum, man, you're gonna have a tough time. I was like, bro, I'm just trying to
And that was
melt
it.
out. Yeah.
And he was like, and you were like, well, I guess
He's like,
I'm
you
done.
can continue if you want, but he was like, there's, he's like, it's whatever.
How much did it cost?
Wasn't much. It was like 40, $50 for the initial one.
That
It
guy's
was cool.
running
It was
a fucking
cool.
nice racket.
Oh, dude.
$50
yeah.
somebody comes down, he crushes the dream, he goes, all right.
He could have strung me along. He was being dead honest. He
Yeah.
hit me with like, he's like, bro, if you want to get to my level, he's like, I can't say that you ever will. I was like, fair enough. It was pretty tight. He did give me some key things of like, you always want to make sure it's coming from your stomach. Can't sing from your nose. And if you think you're a nasal singer, just hold your nose while you sing. It shouldn't affect your intonation at all.
Really?
I mean, again, these are hard to fit. You have to learn the rules before you can break them. You know what I mean? Obviously, people break the rules.
See a lot of lawbreakers in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that was fun. The party, karaoke,
Good time.
literally all around a good time. Do you
Then
know
I
Pat and Granny made it to Helium? I didn't know they made it there.
Yeah.
They made it there.
They got in. I didn't see him. I don't think.
They came early and they're like, oh, I guess these guys didn't
I was
know.
back there. I was sitting back there with Adam Friedland.
Yeah. He also crushed karaoke.
Yeah. He did really good.
It was wild. Yours was nice too.
That was fine.
Yours was
I
nice.
went a little overboard with the Hitler stuff.
That was funny.
I thought it was funny.
That was hilarious.
Then I got done and I was like, I probably shouldn't have said all that.
It was funny. You were sliding them in where like you had to be looking for it.
Yeah.
If people were just listening and be like, wait, what? Like if I was a girl and I like could barely pay attention to what was going on, it would have went right over my head.
Yeah.
What did he yell? And I was like, nothing, babe. He's just
And that
joking for us
couple,
guys.
who was that couple?
I don't know. They were just out by the bar.
Freak couple came in and dominated.
Out by the bar.
Woman with her nipples out.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing a bra. I noticed. Weird.
I noticed that. I liked it. I locked in.
Well, what happened
early.
was they were like, with no disrespect, they were like a weird artsy couple, and I think they thought like we're going to show these squares something about karaoke, and they ran into an absolute buzzsaw.
Yeah,
they were nice for like if they're if you're bopping
one of them
around.
had to follow your lady, didn't they? Or did they go after? Yeah,
One lady had to go out. Yeah, she had to go out. Brittany went
That was
first.
tough.
Brittany had let it off.
Yeah,
She loved.
she was
yoga.
so eager, and she was excited to go first. In my head, I was like,
yeah.
all right, we'll
Keisha
see.
Cole, dude. By
And
the
then
way,
she just
picks Keisha Cole.
first note, first words out of her mouth. I was like, no,
Oh yeah,
this is wild.
she's a phenomenal singer.
Yeah,
She's a phenomenal. My daughters should probably be divas.
I hope they're divas.
I
Not
mean,
WWE, just actual.
Not WWE. I don't want them to trash their bodies. I just want them to smoke crack and get hit by their boyfriends.
You want them to die in a bathtub. Let them do some crack and
Little crack, fucking.
pass away from crack.
Is that what Whitney died from?
No, I don't think you can die from crack.
Yeah, I think you just
I
live
think
forever
crack
from
makes
it.
you for real immortal.
I think so. I think your chest can seize up. A
Who the
little bit.
fuck? What comedy? I was just watching somebody stand up talking about. Oh, I think it was Louis talking about homeless people in like Phoenix, just standing outside, just like 120 degrees. They're just baking out there. You can take crack and withstand incredible
Yeah, I could see
feats.
that. I could see that.
Nature cannot stop you if you're on crack.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, there's guys I would like track them when I was at Drexel. There'd be like, you'd see a crackhead for like 5 years. You're like, how's this dude not
How?
dead? Just fucking whistling around, chilling, eating Funyuns outside of a 7-Eleven, holding the door.
with no one, walking down the street, just be like, I told that motherfucker, fuck you, bitch, talking shit. That's all they do. They
It's
just
insane.
walk and scream, argue with no one. They're always mad.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, you run on a crack and realize you're like, dude, what even is money? And all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I need some of that right fucking now.
Yeah, I gotta get out of reality real quick.
That must be crazy though. If you're like, I mean, I'd imagine you had most times I would say the average person smoking crack on the street probably had a really tough life leading before that.
Yeah.
So then like you just like block so much stuff out. You just blast a bunch of crack and then just all the memories come back and you're just like, fuck you. I'll fuck you. Beat your
hands off
fucking
me.
ass. I'll beat your fucking
I watched a homeless lady. I went to lunch.
This is your stepdads of like Christmas past come out. And you're, what? Fuck you, man.
Your mom's selling you.
Oh, god damn.
I went to. I had to charge my telephone when I woke up on Sunday yesterday.
Let
And
your
I
phone
went-
die when you went to sleep.
My phone died. I forgot to pack a charger when I went down for the NFC Championship ball game. And so I had to charge it at the front desk of the hotel, and I went and got breakfast by myself.
Nice.
I went to the Continental, you know that place in Philly? I thought it was a diner. It's not.
That's like a
It's
Steven
like
Star
a
restaurant.
pretty nice restaurant. So I sat there by myself without a phone. I don't know if you've ever done that. Going
Yeah.
out to eat by yourself without a phone is
I've done it a billion
pretty
times.
weird, actually.
Yeah.
I felt very weird.
Really?
I didn't know what to do. And then the waitress came over, and she was like a cute young girl.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, do you want anything? I was like, I'll have a club sandwich and a Coca-Cola. she
all you
she
can
just
do is
kept
go like, all
checking
you do
in
is
on me
go,
going,
yeah.
yeah, it's all you can do, dude. I was sitting at a table with nothing. I just, there was
Struck
a
up
homeless woman. I
conversation.
just watched a homeless woman.
Did you?
Yeah, she was just sitting there doing the
Thank
same
God
thing as
for
me.
her.
She just sat there. She didn't do shit. She asked people for money. No one gave her money.
Yeah.
But anytime somebody said no, she went. She for real was going like this. Somebody would come by, she'd say something, they'd go no, she'd go. It was like pretty reasonable. Anytime someone said no, she was by herself. Just okay, that's fair.
Very well. God, man.
Can't win them all.
God damn. Yeah, I whenever I'm in that situation, I try to prize myself on just like sitting up straight and not needing any distractions.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
Yeah, but it's weird though. It does
Yeah.
feel weird. It's like I'm gonna get it because whenever that happens to me, I have the opposite reaction where I'm like, these guys are all lost in their phones. I'm
don't
gonna
get me wrong.
contact-
There was a lot of that. There was a lot of that. I was like, I'm kind of just more of a thinker. And all I was thinking about is, man, I wish I had my phone.
I do the
It's
same thing.
crazy.
I sit up and I'm like, I mean, I'm the only one keyed into reality, and you just
Yeah.
look around and you're like, man,
Reality's just me and that homeless lady.
bored. Yeah, I'm bored.
We're the only ones.
The phone, it's dawning on me. It's like a very, very, very serious problem.
Ooh, and then a guy caught me listening to their conversation. There was a table like 2 or 3 booths down, and it was like a business, like the people that work together getting lunch. And he was like, "Yeah, this place you saw, they like have carpet all on the ceilings." And I was like, he saw me like look up. Fuck, I'm a freak, dude. Just sitting here without a phone, just waiting for a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, that's all people used to do, I guess. Like, I forget. I remember just sitting in I mean, I was so young, I'd always like fuck with my brothers and stuff. Because I didn't really get the phones. The smartphones were a switch. I remember when I first had one feeling like really, really cool. Just because every time I touched a button on the screen, it would vibrate.
Ooh.
And it trained me. Oh, very nice, dude. I'd go like, I'd be sending a text to my friend and be like, bzz, bzz, and I remember just being like, this is nice. I just like the feeling of it just like buzzing as I touch the screen. And now it's like I pull it out and I go, and I swap around my screen. I'm like, what am I even doing?
I look at Twitter, I look at Instagram, Twitter, Instagram. Nothing changes.
It's insane. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's seriously really, especially once you have kids, you're like, you catch yourself and like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I was doing it today. I had a meeting. I had a business meeting. It was, or not business meeting. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
Me and a lady that works for a production
It's either
company.
a business meeting or
Yes,
like
it's exactly what it
trying
was.
to like, you know, quit
Or just a
watching
love
like
meeting.
gay porn or whatever meeting. It's only two types of meeting. Business
Intervention
meetings and being
or
like,
gay intervention.
I'm addicted to sucking people's penises and getting high.
And I checked my phone like 6 different times. While she's talking to me, I was like, I'd have to stop. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
I know.
But I didn't know we were getting coffee. I thought we were getting lunch. So I got coffee here.
Oh.
I had a cold brew. And then we went to a fucking coffee shop.
So what'd you do?
I had double coffee, dude. I
Oh,
was
you
out of my
doubled up?
mind. I had a meeting with this lady and I didn't shut up. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the direction of comedy right now. And it is tough to sell sketch, you know? So it was fucking wild.
You were one more coffee away from going,
Yeah, I was fully, dude. It was nuts. I was like sweating. I was doing impressions. I did impressions like 4 different times.
that's the move. Get
Get
jacked
jolted on
coffee.
coffee and then just check your phone. Just like, oh, sorry, I got time. I just got to answer this. I have spots tonight. That's what I do. I do stand up lazy, just nonstop. So, anyway, what's going on with your company? What are you guys working on? I showed her the fucking poop lady. I showed her the poop lady. I was like, have you seen orders? Look at how funny this is. I watched her fake laugh.
Oh, dude, getting that geeked on coffee and hitting the meeting, so sick.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, when I tried to hold the phone, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know we were getting coffee. I had 32 ounces of cold brew before this.
You're gonna have to get another coffee.
I didn't even eat dinner or
You're gonna have to
eat
get
anything.
Oh, you're on an empty belly?
Full empty.
Jeez. Yeah, you'd have to get another coffee.
Yeah, it was psychotic. And then I ended it. I was just like,
Okay, goodbye.
I was like, oh, my Uber's here in 2 minutes. What else you got going on today? I mean, the thing, it was going nowhere. She was cool, and it was, they have a good thing, but
I have such a hard time leaving places, and I swear to God, having the Uber coming is like the best thing in the world. Just in the middle of a car, it's like, my Uber will be here in 2 minutes.
yeah, I
It's
got
not
2
my
minutes.
fault.
We
I
have
must
to
leave.
end the conversation.
I thought it was going to take 20 minutes to get here.
Oh,
It turns
man.
out it's just 2. I have to leave right now. I can't spare another
People
second.
try to keep it going.
Yeah.
So it's like, my Uber's here. I got to go in a minute. And they just, here comes
Yeah.
another story.
Yeah. Like, my Uber driver is texting me. He's actually sending me some pretty nasty stuff right now. I have to go. He said he's going to kill me.
He's going to cut my head off.
That dude, I got almost battled an Uber not too long ago.
With the Uber driver?
Yeah, I came up at Philly Helium for some reason. Something happens where, I mean, it's just bad service, I guess. But you call Ubers and it says like 1 minute away and it freezes, but they're actually outside.
Oh, yeah.
I came outside. Brittany beat me outside. She was opening the door and the dude tried to zoom off on her. And she fucking spazzed. Like, what
Nice.
the fuck are you doing?
On the birthday night?
No, this was like a couple weeks ago. What the fuck are you doing? He was like, he started spazzing out. I mean, that's probably not the best impression, but
Something like that.
It's literally kind of what the guy said.
Probably. Who knows who you're
Wasn't
being
even
racist against?
Exactly. This guy was not, he wasn't Indian. He was from like some weird Dagestan type of region.
Shit
Some
box.
bullshit, dude. And he was pissed, dude. She was pissed.
Some country that could never be us, dude.
Apparently, Eastern Europe has great respect for the United States.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I just saw the new Jordan Peterson, Joe Rogan, dude.
Oh, so did I.
Did you see
That
it?
was a lot, dude. JP might have been on some coffee. He didn't
Yeah, I
shut
think he
the
drank
fuck
double
up
cold
once,
brews. He
dude.
didn't stop
He
talking.
didn't shut up once.
Dude, he never stopped
Yo, did you watch
talking.
The Bat Guy?
Who's that?
There's a dude who loves bats. This old man who loves taking pictures of bats. He went on Rogan. It's pretty fucking nice, dude.
Fuck.
He's just a sweet old man that loves bats.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
They do rule. People are coming around on bats.
I mean, that was his whole thing. He was a bat conservationist.
Is he really?
And he was like, people don't understand. Bats are fucking sweet.
Everyone claims that they poop too much. It's like, bro.
I poop too much.
Yeah, who doesn't, dude?
I shit like crazy.
Yeah, and I don't eat fucking like twice of my body weight in bugs every night. I have no excuse to be shitting this much. I have no excuse to be shitting this much, dude.
Adrian Appalucci had a good... I went to see Louis' show, and the only reason I can repeat it is she streamed it. Yeah. She was talking about trans women, how like you can look as beautiful as you want. You can be absolutely gorgeous. You're still gonna shit like a man forever. Like trans ladies take like 8 dumps a day, just dude shits, just blowing shit.
That's tough, actually.
It made me laugh.
That's hilarious. Yeah. How was the MSG live?
It was awesome.
I know, dude.
It was really fucking cool, and it was nice. I was the sober one. I went with Beezer, Kyla, Ari, and his lady. It was nice. I was like, I can't drink tonight because it was after your party, and I knew the championship was tomorrow. Yeah, I knew the NFC championship. So I just sat there and watched them get fucked up, and I was like,
look at these idiots.
I don't know how you guys do this all the time. It's like, damn, dude, I don't know how you guys do this constantly. I could never. But yeah, it was all Louis dominated. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
He bowed at the end in front of everyone. It was very funny to watch him like take it in as an artist.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, dude, that's I glanced. I didn't even read the whole article, but I glanced an article on this, and now people are going like, cancel culture is obviously not real. We've been telling you this forever, and you just go, okay, but
why
you're the person saying it's not real, who's complaining about a guy doing stand up. Like, you don't understand. You are the thing you're saying is not real. Yeah. Like, dude, that drives me fucking. What even is it? It's not even a real thing. It's like, what the fuck are you? What are you talking about?
The real problem is because it's just like everything with us.
Yeah,
with everything we do, both sides just go, well, you do this.
Yeah,
you know, because there's dudes on the other side of cancel culture that are like, can't say anything anymore.
I know.
I'm gonna lose my job. It's like, dude, no one's coming near your job. You can say anything. You're fine.
Yeah.
So those people are but yeah, Louis obviously is a pretty prime example of cancel culture. He's textbook. He lost a lot.
He got destroyed.
He used to be, before he got canceled, he was in like cover of Rolling Stone. He was.
Yeah, but even to be like, okay, well, he's still doing it at a high level, therefore it doesn't exist. It's like, what about this psychic terror of being nationally shamed?
Yeah.
It's like, that's not a real thing. It's insane to take like an abstract idea and be like, that's not even a real. They do it with critical race theory. What even is it? It's like, I don't know, dude. Telling little kids white people are evil when they're 8. That's kind of critical. Like, well, technically, it's not even real. It's like it's a thing, dude.
Damn, if they get that going at Catholic school, it's gonna be nuts.
The critical race theory,
making kids feel guilty for that, and just for being human.
Yeah,
white and human. Original sin.
True.
Double whammy.
White and human.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You are going to hell.
Damn, that would suck. There was a viral video going around of a little kid being like, it was on Martin Luther King Day. Did you see that?
That was
like,
great.
The white guys killed Martin Luther King. I hate them. And the mom was like, yeah, you're white, dude. He was like, what? Oh, I wasn't alive when that happened. He said, well, yeah, you weren't. Oh.
It's tricky, huh? Well, you know how to say it. Don't say that, but
yeah. Well, it's it's like, it really isn't the hugest deal. It's like, it's not a big deal. Obviously, the critical race theory is a little bit weird. Probably shouldn't do it. When people are like, we need to ban it, it's like, that's crazy. But then it'd be like, it doesn't even exist. It's like, it does. It totally does.
It's the exact same thing as drag queen reading hour or drag shows for kids.
Yeah.
It's like, do we need to all be obsessed with it? No.
Yeah.
Is it happening? I've seen like 800 different ones. I've seen so many pictures of these fucking things.
It's also, there's no real reason. It's like,
every time I get on Twitter, there's a new show that they're taking pictures of. I'm like, how many of these are going on?
I know, dude.
I want to say none.
Yeah,
I think none. I've never seen one, but every day I get online, there's a new picture.
Yeah, but like, what's the thought behind that?
Of
what? Like, why would they?
Why do they want it, or why do they?
Why would they want it? Why would they be like, let's set this up? There's a million things you'd have kids doing. Like, kids are fat now. all kids, like, apparently 90% of kids are having like heart attacks and they're fat. I don't know exactly the stats, but I know kids are fat. And Michelle
Kids are having
Obama,
heart attacks at their birthday parties. They're taking my death.
Michelle Obama failed,
Opening a
dude.
gift, just
It seems like it's more for the adults, is what I'm saying, than the kids.
the drag queen
I
thing.
think the whole thing's lost
It's
on kids.
obviously for the fucking adults.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
It's-
why are you doing that?
It's adult. One freak in the group,
Yeah,
an actual, like a real one, set it up and was like, "We're gonna do this."
you can't be like, yeah,
then the other
we actually are
parents
busy that day.
Are socially obligated to be like, "Well, politically, we agree with you, and there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with this.
Yeah,
Our kid is gonna stuff $1 in the
they do that.
man's G-string." Not at the reading thing,
Yeah, I
but
know,
yes,
I know.
there's drag shows for
Yeah,
I don't know, whatever.
it's just weird. It's like, because it is like a,
It's
you
not
know,
something I'm worried about, but every time I get online, there is a new picture. So
yeah, I'm not worried because I
the
just be like,
fuck's going on
my
here?
whole thing's like, yo, no thanks, we're not coming. It's not like, it's just like, I
Yeah.
don't feel like going there. I feel weird. I've gone to like drag stuff and all that stuff
Yeah.
for Britney, and girls love it, but it's
Girls
like,
do love it.
it's just like, no thanks, man. And
It's because girls love objectifying gay men.
dude, it's crazy.
That's why they like it so much.
they can't get enough.
Yeah.
They love, and the cattier and nastier the gay man is, the girls like,
I mean,
they love it. dude.
catty gay dudes are the fucking best.
True, but it's like
I
also
get it.
if you're a gay dude, don't be a jester for girls, dude. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm
If you're
building wealth.
anybody, don't be
I'm
a
building
jester for
wealth
girls.
with my partner.
If you're a comedian, don't be a jester for girls.
I heard that, bro.
There's a lot of jesters for girls.
There are.
You can make a fine living off that.
I'm making it being a jester
Be
for
a
a
girl
girl.
jester.
All you have to do is just
so
talk
easy.
fast.
It's so
All you have to do
easy.
is just talk fast
Talk
and be
really
like,
fast.
okay.
Yeah. And throughout have left leaning stuff.
yeah, true.
Like, you think being gay is a crime? What the fuck? It's 2023. I love serial killers.
Oh no, it is being a girl. It's so tempting, dude. To just be like,
I'm
and
jealous
that's
of a lot of the girl jesters.
Yeah,
Their crowds, my crowd sucks.
yeah.
It's just white, fat freaks, dude. Although it is funny. That's like whenever you see someone's animal and it's a pretty clear reflection of them. Like my cat's just a fat piece of shit. He walks in the house, everyone's like, "God damn, that's a big cat." I'm like, "Well, come on, man.
Its ass is leaking.
Your crowd is your audience is a reflection of you." So I'm
Yeah.
calling a bunch of guys a bunch of white
Yeah,
fat freaks. I'm on stage like,
it's Orc Nation, dude.
yeah.
It's Orc Nation, dude. Everyone's like,
It
whoa.
is the orcs, dude. And you'd think they'd be nicer in theaters. They're not. They're still in the back like,
I was actually curious about that. How have they been
the
completely
Symphony
out of
Hall, they
control?
were good boys, but at Center Stage in Atlanta, they got a little rowdy.
Out of control.
Yeah. And then when we were leaving, I saw the floor that they were sitting on, and it was insane.
Oh no,
Just covered in beer. It's pretty nice. I mean, made me feel good.
that is tight. That was
It was
the
like, the orcs were getting after it, dude. It is an orc army. It was just like,
dude, I was worried when we were doing Slab Cup about the floor of that place
yeah, I saw you.
because I was like, the lady was there. I saw her there, and I went and I talked to her, and she was like, "You're good." She said, as long as there's not like an inch of liquid on the floor, we're good. And I was like, "Yeah."
I thought she was filming.
Yeah,
she was
on
FaceTiming. She was FaceTiming.
She was on some white
She was
people.
saying, "Look what
white
these-
people crazy.
look at
white
these
people
white
crazy.
people."
Yeah, these white
Yeah.
people crazy. I know. She was FaceTiming. Don't blame her. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
it was so fucking fun. Just smashing cups, smacking them. I think Butterly hit a full cup at one point and sent liquid everywhere.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm gonna try to do that like at least twice a year. Of just throwing like parties like that. It's nice. That's my goal for 2023. I just want to get everyone
Have
together.
some parties.
Have some parties, dude. Everyone was locked away. There was like permanent damage from people getting weird from being by themselves for too long.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it fucked people up. It was divisive bullcrap.
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
certainly.
I'm done with it.
I'm done with it too, Matt. You're exactly
Sick.
right.
To be honest, I never really partook in a lot of it. I kind of just did whatever I wanted the entire time
Yeah.
and didn't worry about anything, even though people were telling me I was going to die.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, we'll see about that. Turns out my heuristics were correct.
You were right.
Did you see the Scott Adams video?
No.
Oh my God, it's the best.
What's he up to?
So he was a creative
Dilbert.
Dilbert guy.
Yeah.
he got real big into like he's big into like and I've only ever like dipped my toes in his stuff, but he's real. He was like his like vlogs started popping when he was like watching Trump videos.
I remember when he did Sam Harris's thing. He did Sam Harris's podcast.
Did he?
About how Trump was, he called Trump.
Yeah.
Is what he was saying.
Oh, he called him?
No, he's saying like he called it. He was like, he's going to win. Here's all the reasons.
He's into, what's the name for persuasion?
Yeah.
He's real into like the art of persuasion.
Yeah, he
like,
uses basic words.
Trump's a persuasive mastermind.
Yeah.
And he was like, see, when you're keyed into persuasion like me, when you move your hand like this when you talk, people, it's like shit. It's like pickup artists for business, basically. It's persuasion stuff is like PUAs for just being like dominating business meetings by like standing up and like.
And this time the copying machine doesn't work and Dilbert's pissed.
It's if you like stand there and like if you like rock on your feet and like point at someone, you're like, oh, this guy's a C. It's like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like hacking. But he I think got real into like pro-vax stuff when the vax came out.
Yeah. Anytime he checks the camera still, I think at the time it auto-focused on my face. Every single time he looks, I go, if this thing was on my face the whole time, I'm going to be furious. But it's you telling stories of me going, biting my fucking lip.
Dude, he came out and he did like I guess he was like really railing hard against people who weren't getting the vax. What you looking at?
Did you shave your legs?
No, dude, in the wintertime all my leg hair fucking falls out. I made fun of someone for this in college and it started happening to me.
Happens.
Now it happens to me all the time. I mean, bro, look at that. It looks like
it's there. All right, I'm sorry.
Looks like fucking marble, bro.
That is wild.
Dude, it's smooth as hell.
That's not going to help the fake leg accusations, dude. That's wild.
Yeah, I was making fun of someone for that.
I get it on the back. I get it right there.
Dude, this guy one time, it was hairless. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, it all falls out in the winter. My legs get dry. And the hair falls out from my jeans. And I was like, pfft.
It is, yeah, it's from wearing slacks.
Now it happens to me. It fucking sucks.
Well, I'm
Actually,
sorry.
I think it's because I never wore jeans. I only wore
Yeah.
sweatpants. But same color jeans, by the way, sick. So
no big deal.
it's whatever. But so he was like railing against people who weren't getting the vaccine. He was like doing all these sophisticated data models and being like this, therefore that. And you guys, I don't know if he was saying like people were idiots, but he was kind of being like, you guys just don't understand how to actually use logic and think for yourselves. And then he came out
kind of being a fucking complete asshole.
Yeah, I think again, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is what I think he was doing because he had to come out, and he didn't have to do this, but he came out and he goes, "I'm going to say it, the anti-vaxxers won. The anti-vaxxers won. You guys won. I had my complicated logic. You guys had your heuristics. You're now in a victorious place. Dude, it was the most unhinged shit I've ever seen in my life. Where it's like, you won. I'm the loser. He's like, take solace in your victory."
Old men cannot have the internet.
Dude, it's the most.
Can't.
No,
and
exactly.
Geezers that are online are fucking out of control, dude.
This shit is nuts, dude. Because I think he was getting crushed in the comments because he was like, people are probably like, fuck you. Fuck. YouTube is all like, fuck you. My aunt died from, whatever, therapeutics or injectable. It's like nonstop on all those videos. And, so he had to come out and like bend the knee and be like,
yeah,
you guys with your heuristics were right and I was wrong.
How old do you think he is?
He's got to be in his 60s, dude. He's probably 60s.
Think of being 60s and reading the comments.
Oh, bro.
I think of Phil. Think of Phil. Like, think of your dad looking at his phone and being like,
what the fuck?
The hell is this guy?
Oh, it would kill him, dude.
Call me.
It would kill him, dude. Dude, fucking, I don't know if I told you about this, but the lawyer guy I watched got sucked up into the comment life. He was making videos about Andrew Tate. And I watched this dude being like, and some of you guys are saying this, and he made like 5 more videos about Andrew Tate. He's like, I know you guys love this guy. You guys are saying that I'm a fucking, oh yeah, okay. I wish I was him. Yeah, right. He's just fighting commenters. And this guy's like a fucking criminal defense attorney. Probably loaded, rich, and he still couldn't take
comments come for all of us in the end, dude. Joey Bosa at the Birds game. He's Nick Bosa's a defensive end for the 49ers. Joey plays for the Chargers. They're brothers.
Oh.
Freaks.
Yeah.
And some Eagles fans got him while he was on his way into the game to watch his brother. He was wearing like 49ers gear, and they're like, Bosa, how come the Chargers aren't playing this week, Bosa? And he was like, yeah, what are you filming this for your fucking butt buddies? He tried to hit him with jock energy. They were just, there was nothing he could do.
Oh,
and he was with like his family and friends that were kind of like, okay.
Take it
He's
easy,
like, yeah,
Joe.
I'm fucking rich, you fucking broke bitch. And they're like, fuck you, Bezos. He got him so good.
You can't, dude. That doesn't work. People think when you're getting crushed,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, yeah, well, you're a loser, and they're like, bah.
I mean, yeah, especially those dudes who they're on a suicide mission to talk shit to a freak defensive end in the NFL.
Yeah,
Yes, they're losers compared to you. Yes.
yeah.
They're
but-
filming you, calling you a fucking loser.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Oh, it's hilarious.
They're
It's the
drunk
best.
in a parking lot calling you a loser.
It's the
They're
fun.
unstoppable.
He's an absolute monster.
Yeah. He's
so
a
funny.
fucking freak, dude. He
So
could
funny.
kill them all.
Your little butt buddies.
Yeah, he's like, "Who are you filming that for your fucking butt buddies?" Ha ha. Fuck you. Like, he was so mad, dude. I would have been furious too. If I'm standing there with my family and someone came up and was like, "You suck." I'd be like, "Fuck you, dude." There was nothing he could do. What's he supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, you could have flipped the script on him, but later, guys.
Be like, dude,
Love you guys.
you
Love
guys
you.
are crazy.
You guys are so funny.
You guys are so you can't even do that though.
Dude, how did they not? I mean, they don't have their star quarterback, is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah, their quarterback. This was their third quarterback.
What was
He got hurt.
So the Eagles were highly favored in this game.
They were not. They were only favored by 2.5 points.
How? Does everyone think so lowly of the Eagles that they third string quarterback?
Yeah, but that kid came in and was really good.
Oh, was he,
He
really?
was really good. Yeah.
What happened? What the fuck did he do?
He got hurt right away.
What?
Yeah. First series, he got hurt. And then the backup, the guy they signed, I think like 2 weeks ago, came in.
Something to do with a
The
mustache.
game was over.
That's a
It
mustache.
was over.
That's when you tap in. Like, give us the mustache quarterback,
Yeah.
dude. Give us that guy with the mustache. He was fucking.
He came in and they had zero chance.
He's like, I've only ever thrown Nerf balls on the beach. And you're like, dude, get in there, man.
Give it a shot. See how you do in the NFC Championship. He got fucked up, dude. He got hurt. At the end of the game, he got hurt, dude.
Where do they get the
Got
third
his
string
bell
quarterbacks
rung,
from?
dude. I don't know. The guy,
First, second, good. Third string quarterbacks are just
third
fucking.
strings usually they have geezers on.
Yeah, yeah.
Second strings a lot of time like a veteran geezer that can be like, here's how you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this guy got it. Yeah, he got fucked up.
It's just Uncle Rico's, dude.
His Uncle Rico came in and got bullied for 4 quarters. The game sucked. The game sucked. I was just sitting there just like,
They just destroyed him.
we're gonna win, but
Yeah.
the Eagles offense didn't do shit too because they knew they were gonna win. They just ran the ball, kind of
Took it easy. Yeah. Smart. They had their eyes on the prize, bro.
Yeah,
They want to lift that
that's
bowl.
the Super Bowl.
That
dude.
Super Bowl.
You excited for the Super Bowl?
I'm going to be gone, dude.
Oh,
we're
you're
in
in San Jose.
dude.
Yeah, San Jose.
We have San Jose.
It is nice the
Improv.
Niners didn't do it then.
I know, dude. I needed them
Yeah.
to lose. I checked in around halftime. I said, yes.
Yes, ticket sales.
Dumb it, you fucking idiot.
Losers.
49ers. You dumbasses.
Bunch of losers, dude.
One
Every
job.
dude in the NFL is a loser.
Total fucking loser. I'm going to give one job is not get hurt, you dumbass.
Me, I'm in control.
Completely.
Can you
Completely.
imagine being like a 23-year-old super hot athlete guy that makes millions of dollars? What a fucking piece of shit.
Crazy, dude. Super hot athlete.
Bosa, you fucking bitch, Bosa.
I mean, you're a super hot, jacked athlete, probably well hung, if I'm guessing.
Definitely.
I mean, they're, you know,
Well, if we are just talking Bosa, definitely, dude.
yeah, huge dick. You're a strong guy with a huge dick in a mansion.
Yeah. That's why it's so funny. A creature comes out from a parking lot, a
Four
wet
steam fitters are like, yo, get out of here, you fucking
you
dork.
fucking bitch.
Well, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. You guys aren't even cool.
I mean, it's just Bosa was fully hamstrung by the law.
Yeah.
The only thing he can do in that case is attack those plumbers.
Yeah, oh, he would destroy them.
Yeah.
He would destroy all. Yeah, but then it's like, you know,
Then there's a lot of plumbers coming out of
that's
the
what I'm
woodwork.
saying, dude. You get fucking stabbed.
Get stabbed by a bunch of plumbers. It makes me proud though. Anytime I watch Eagles fans bothering people, I'm like, nice.
It's the best.
It's hilarious.
Well, it is funny though to just think about a guy with a huge dick, just a strong, huge dick guy in his mansion, and just being like,
I mean, it's great. It's David and Goliath, dude. It truly is a fucking weasel coming out and killing a monster. Just like, yeah, that's Bosa right there. There he is. I'm gonna go call him a fag.
dude, that's literally what happened. Some guys,
He
just,
loses his composure.
some
like,
dude seeing like 4 of him, like, yo, the fuck, dude. I saw people leaving the tailgate at like 9 a.m.
It was rough down there.
Yeah, I bet.
It was funny because Michael Chi was talking about wearing Niners gear. He wanted to go to the game. He's a Niners fan.
He thought he was going to
I
wear
was like, dude,
Niners
if you
gear.
go to that game, you're gonna get in a fight.
Oh my god.
It's so many like college age white dudes wearing like a jersey over their hoodie. All of them look the exact same. They all have Peaky Blinders. They come at you, dude.
Yeah.
One of them would spit on him.
Yeah.
He'd have to fight.
You have to.
Yeah.
The college age guys are probably the worst because they'd be like, "Yo, that's him from that fucking show."
Fucking SNLs for fucking liberal faggots.
Yo, they fucked Trump on that show.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, they fucked Trump. He was not that bad. They'd go hit him, dude. They'd punch him.
Yeah, fuck Alec Baldwin.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. He's a black dude wearing
Yo, you should
49ers
let girls
gear.
write a fucking show, dude.
Yeah. They would be, I was trying to explain to him. I was like, bro, it would be terrible.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. He didn't go. Yeah, luckily
No, he made the right choice.
He heeded your advice.
Yeah, he made the right choice.
Dude, that is a crazy energy though, dude. To like, I know dudes who would wear like the Dallas jersey, go to the game, and it's like, bro, what a
Yeah,
fucking,
and then you're like people calling you asshole.
what a
You're like,
masochist, dude. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
What a masochist, dude, to go in there.
Although I kind of did that at Ohio State. Although college is a little more friendly
Yeah,
for the most
it's-
part.
You know, we're all masochists on some level.
Sometimes I like to get
Sometimes I
hurt.
like the pain, dude. It'd be fun to do that and just immediately flip. Like, yeah, you guys are all right. I actually like the other team
I do
better.
that. I do that every time. I'm like, hey, look, you guys got a good program. You guys are gonna kill us today. And then I sit down. I'm like, fucking kill them, please, please. Come on, Notre Dame. God damn it, we lost again.
Oh man, yeah, I love that, man. And people still get in there and all to get together.
It makes me proud. I like watching the Eagles fans bother people.
Yeah. Didn't someone already die from like celebrating, like a bus stop collapse or something?
Yeah, I don't think anyone died. They were standing on top of like a bus stop collapse.
Oh, so nobody died?
Guy
That's
with
good.
the smallest dong in the world was up naked celebrating.
What was he doing?
You see that guy? It's fucking wild, dude. He's a young man.
Just showing penis?
Young, handsome man with a fucking insane penis.
Really?
On top of a light pole.
What?
I mean, it's fucking sweet.
I mean, it was chill. And it wasn't that chilly that night, actually. It wasn't that chilly.
You're not going to believe this penis.
Let me see. I hope. Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Why is he doing that? Why is he showing his penis? No way! Yeah. What an Adonis with a penis, dude. Why is he doing that? That's a pretty serious
He's like
team.
a handsome, in shape dude with
Yeah.
just a.
Why did he do that?
It's victory.
I mean, that is victory.
It's the ultimate victory.
Flaunting penis is.
Beating a team and standing in front of 1,000 people with a
It
penis.
is flaunting
Nobody can
penis?
hurt him. The Eagles won.
I
Yeah.
mean, dude, if more guys were brave like him and just came out and flaunted penis, that shit would be sick. dude.
Finally, a penis that makes me feel okay. It helped everybody there. Everyone there was like, "Thank you, dude.
Nice.
Thank you, brother, for your sacrifice." True.
That's the ultimate sacrifice, to reveal penis. What was that one movie where at the end there was? I think it was like a Sarah Silverman movie or something where like at the end the guy ran through a mall naked.
Oh, that was Observe and Report.
Observe and Report, yeah.
yeah. That was pretty intense.
That was a penis just flopping.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember thinking like, what a nice guy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he
know,
agreed to do that.
There's zero, like nobody. Everyone's just going,
Yeah.
It's kind of disturbing. What would you rather see if, like, again, you're hermetically sealed, no one can know what you picked, but it's like, yo, we're gonna flash a dong on the screen. It's gonna be a penis or a flopper. You have to pick which dong gets flapped.
I've seen both, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I prefer the Tennis.
I prefer to
The
see
Tennis is fun. Tennis
I
is
agree.
funny to look at.
I agree.
If that guy up there had a huge dick, that wouldn't have been
Oh,
funny.
dude, he would have got arrested.
People would be like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
If he stood
Lock him up.
If he stood and just exposed the hammer.
Yeah. Said he had a Tennis that I guarantee the cops were sitting there like, let him go.
Yeah, he's all right.
Let him go.
Guys are all right. Yeah.
If he had a
That's-
Tennis, he would have been
if he
if he had a huge penis. All right.
if he
Get rid of
got,
that one.
I was about to say if he got tackled, if that guy got tackled off that light post, I would have went in solidarity with him.
Yeah.
I would have went and fucking knelt.
I am Spartacus.
Knelt.
I showed my penis.
I would have like exposed my shorts. Like, I'm showing you guys my penis. Like, where? I'd be like, You guys actually got to zoom in a little. It's right there.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's
Yeah, it was a
so
good time.
weird.
It was a good weekend. But you were right, though. The tomfoolery caught up to me.
Did it get you?
Yeah, you knew.
Well, tomfoolery was Friday.
It was Thursday, Friday.
What was
no
Thursday?
foolery. I did
Oh,
the
the
case race.
case race.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday.
Day
Double
off.
foolery.
But,
1 day off.
yeah.
And then Sunday.
Foolery Sunday. Now I'm back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No foolery.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah.
I limit the foolery this week because Super Bowl is going to be pretty brutal.
When is that? Oh, that's next week.
So I leave Friday for shows in Texas, and then I'm going from Texas to Phoenix. I'm going to be in Phoenix for a week.
I'll be in Phoenix after you. I'll be in San Jose, then Phoenix.
Yes.
San Jose, then Phoenix.
Yeah, you're a rambling man, dude.
I am now. Now I'm a rambling bro. I got a bunch of things. Maybe at the end I'll tell everyone where I'll be.
Tell them.
I will. I'll tell her at the end. I don't interrupt I don't interrupt the program.
flow.
If you're tired, I was literally just talking about how sick
What are
freeze
they?
pipe was. So if
Tell me
you're-
about this.
I'll tell you. Let's ditch the copy. Ball the ball, dude. So you're smoking weed and you're smoking a bong. It's too hot, and sometimes people do the ice bong where you throw the ice in there. Freeze pipe has a glycerin coil you can throw in the freezer for like 20 minutes. Put it on the bong, and you don't feel the smoke. It's kind of dangerous. You don't feel the smoke entering your lungs.
Oh, wow.
It works. Freeze pipe's something I can stand by. That's a personal endorsement. I talked up the bong, and yeah, it's what I did is I broke one of them, so they sent me another free one, and I got double glycerin. I attached them. I made like a monstrous Frankenstein with 2 glycerin coils.
Can't even feel it.
Bro, it's like stepping outside in the Alps. You're just absolutely. So if you're tired of harsh smoke and
It's like
coughing
being
attacks,
in the eagle's nest.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
It's crazy. It's time to upgrade to an icy freeze pipe. Freeze pipe's unique line of freezable glass pieces remove chest and throat burn by cooling smoke by over 300 degrees. I'd say by over 1,000 degrees.
Yeah.
The secret is the freezable glycerin chamber that comes on every piece. Talked about that. Pop it in the freezer for an hour. Okay, you can do an hour. I do like 20 minutes. The smoke is cooled as it passes through it passes through the glycerin coils for an easy on the lungs toke. With a 4.4 star rating and over 1,000 reviews or 1,100 reviews, Freeze Pipe has been trusted by thousands of Americans for over 5 years. Those are big numbers. 1,000, 5 years. That's basically forever.
Yeah.
So for a premium smoking experience at everyday great prices and free shipping, visit thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for over 10% off your entire order. That is THEFreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. They're awesome.
Let's get back to the hot show. All right. Guys. AG1 by Athletic Greens is the morning jumpstart you need. Just scoop, shake, and have it alongside your morning coffee or OJ. It's like taking your shelf of mighty fuck, dude. It's like taking your shelf of multivitamins in one drink.
All at once because you've had enough.
All at once. You're tired of sitting there putting pills in your mouth, drinking water.
Yeah, he said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to take all my vitamins. See what happens.
I take it and I like it.
I love it.
I like it. You got to
AG1.
shake it up though. You don't want that grain. You don't want a bottle of sand by the end of it.
It forces me to drink water. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice. I actually enjoy it. I'm gonna have some after this.
Yep.
Hopefully I can wake up a little. I've been a sleepy dumbass.
AG1, dude. You'll be fucking ripping on stage.
Packed with over 75 vitamins and minerals for a major boost to your gut, mood, energy, and even skin, hair, and nails. It's the healthiest thing you can do in under a minute. Probably.
Guess that checks out. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're looking
Gratitude.
for an easier way to take supplements, Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/drenched. That's athleticgreens.com/drenched. Check it out.
Should we get back to the show?
I guess. I think it's time for us to get back to the show.
We're sponsored by Hamilton Devices, innovators in vape technology. Vape like you're in the GD future. They say goddamn, but
We're not going to say that.
yeah, we're not gonna say that. Vape like you're in the GD future with Hamilton Devices. We've talked about it 100 times, dude. They have sick vape technology. They have one that looks like an old timey pipe. They have the Starship where you put 3 vape cartridges in there. They have the Gamer. You can wear it around your neck. Not sure
Yeah.
about the technology on that one. It's pretty. You can spot it pretty clearly. That's a vape device, but pretty cool. You can wear it around your neck. These clouds give you full flavor, huge clouds, and work extremely well with thick oils, or work
Damn.
well with extremely thick oils, I should say. Thick, dude. Thick fucking oils.
You guys
dude.
blow big clouds.
Big fucking clouds. Hamilton Devices has extended their giveaway for a pair of Starship vapes to one lucky fan. Enter at the link in the show notes. Winner will be selected on January 31st, which is today.
Ooh.
Sorry you lost.
Sorry you didn't win.
But if you're ready to drop some coin, go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCH15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com, code DRENCH15 for 15% off.
Matt, as much as I love hearing you read ads, can we get back to the freaking show?
Yeah. I don't interrupt the program.
I watched, do you watch The Last of Us at all?
I started the first episode.
Wait till you get to episode 3.
What happens?
Is
that finally when the zombies
spoil
come?
it. So this is a spoiler. So if you haven't seen episode 3 of The Last of Us, fast forward.
What happened?
It's,
Tell me, I'll pretend to call it when I watch it with Brittany.
the guy's it's a prepper. It's a character that's in the game that they just made him gay.
What?
So like another guy, Ron
They
Swanson.
drop it on you like out of nowhere?
There's hints of it, and you're like, no way,
You're not
no
this
way. And then all of a sudden he starts making out with the dude, and you're like, what the fuck?
Wait, Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation?
He's a gay
His
prepper.
name's Beast.
He's not gay in real life, is he?
Yes.
I don't care what he does. Is he?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
definitely.
So it's like a double.
No, he's.
What's the
But
bag
he starts
for-
making out with the guy.
What's the bag on that?
Probably pretty good.
The bag? You think they
Hopefully.
give you hazard pay if you're a
Yeah.
hetero making out with dudes?
Double time.
They kind of should. This is fucked up.
I mean, you're, you know what I mean?
I mean, if he probably was reading the script like, nice, I'm a cool prepper. This is awesome. What the fuck? You
Yeah.
gonna fuck a guy?
Is it pretty graphic?
Fine.
I thought it was quite
how's that
tasteful.
work?
It was
actually.
actually so. I'm laying right here. I'm going. God fucking damn it! Of course they ruined this show.
They just threw it in there for
yeah,
no reason.
Bill's not gay in the game. They're just throwing this in, and then
It's everything, dude. Everything needs to have.
that's what I
like-
thought. And then you start watching it, and you're like, damn! It becomes a really beautiful love story.
It is very.
Dude,
Really?
you might cry a little towards the end.
Really?
Yeah, it was really really nice.
I like a nice sad gay love story.
I do too.
I feel like that's it's kind of how it goes.
A lot of those are pretty tragic,
Sad gay
but they
love
all
story.
are. You know.
Yeah, when I watched whatchamacallit, The White Lotus, there was a sad gay love story
Which one?
where the guy was like reminiscing over basically, his lost lover, the cowboy in Montana.
Oh yeah.
I'd do anything for that man.
Yeah.
I just love beauty.
This, but it's good though. It's a good.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it. You got a little Ron Swanson in you.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, a little twink Ron.
Come on. I'm
What?
straight as the devil.
That's fine. I mean, dude, Sean, it's not going to do you any favors being straight in this business.
Yeah.
True, you're right.
If I were to
I
write
wouldn't
a
listen to
short,
what everyone says about you.
so if I were to write a short, it involved you just literally light petting with another man. Would
My
you
girlfriend's
reject
out of town. You come over to set up the podcast. Matt's like, oh shit, I hit traffic. I'm running late.
it? Yep.
It's just you and me. I'm like, let's play some UFC.
Yeah.
We start playing UFC. I'm like, do you think you could do those grappling moves to me for real? We move this thing out of the way. You and me go at it on the fucking zebra rug, dude. Think of my naked body contrasted against this beautiful zebra rug.
That would be pretty nice, though.
Yeah, you're right. That would be nice.
You smash me, Mish.
That would be nice.
Sean's big ass dick.
Holy fuck, dude.
Sean, no
You're
light
nasty.
poles for you, brother.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to get up there.
You're more of a
They'd
ground
lock me
dweller,
up.
dude.
Yeah.
You stay away from me and my tree people, dude.
I was a ground dweller. I got scared though. By
You
City
wanted to
Hall.
climb up there?
No,
Were you down there in the?
Yeah, I was down in the mix with all the nasty boys and girls.
What was going on? Anything?
Some guy was like passed out on the floor, surrounded by cops, and I was like,
Nice.
"That guy looks like he's dead." And then they were setting
Give
off
me another
fireworks.
film idea, dude.
Yeah.
Film idea.
That's a good one. You come over here. I'm like, yo, let's go to Blackbirds.
Pass out.
You and me drink a little. Come back here.
You gay as hell.
So cool as guys, we can like joke around like this with each other. It's like no big deal.
True, yeah.
I don't think of it. I don't think of it later when you guys leave. As soon as you guys leave, I watch you leave. I
That could've been
move the
so
curtain.
much
I
better.
make sure you leave, and I go. Oh. Matt's hair looks so good today.
And you go to a meeting. Like,
I go to a meeting. I go, dude, fuck it. It was nuts. That meeting was out of control. General meetings they're insane.
Yeah, well, it's
I don't need them anymore.
It's just a thing.
It's nice when you're brand new and no one knows who you are at all.
Yeah, it feels nice.
But this lady had she had never, I was like, I did a sketch show. And she was like, what? It's called, it's called Gillian Keeves. I was hoping you might have heard of it before we had a meeting.
You should have went Key and Peele.
Yeah.
It's
Key and Peele.
I actually write that show.
I'm black. I'm one of the guys.
Yeah, that's got to be... Send a representative. Like, I'm going to send a representative. And then sit like 2 tables over and just wait.
Over here, and then towards the end go, I couldn't help but over here. I'm actually the real Shane Gillis. I'm the one you were supposed to have
Get
this.
a devil's double.
I'm the one you were supposed to have this meeting with today.
You
What do you think?
You got to start moving way
Are
smarter
you ready to
out
start working together now?
You got to start moving way smarter out
I do
here.
need to
dude.
move significantly smarter.
It's fucking... Like, I'm actually over here. I've been here. This texter halfway
40
through.
chess
Like,
constantly.
yeah, dude.
I'll say, look over to this other table, and I'll go.
And then run.
Sprint out of the meeting.
Leave a fake check to pay for your coffee and run.
Running is very funny.
Dude.
Running publicly is so
Dude,
funny.
It's the best. It's a high speed lifestyle, dude.
Running out of a restaurant is fucking so funny.
Dude, I mean, what is the speed limit for people? What even is it, dude?
A fast walk is nuts.
What about a full
Speed walking out of a restaurant.
I ran to the fucking smoothie place last week. They gave me the wrong order, and I was like, "Well, I don't want the guys waiting on me." And I fucking booked it there and then back. I kind of
You gotta go a little
gassed out.
slower with this smoothie.
Gassed out, but yeah, dude,
That's
I'm
crazy you
all about
did that.
just
That's very
fucking
weird.
ripping it. Well, it's like, why not? Who's to dictate the speed for everybody?
No, you're right.
Let's move.
You think we should introduce running?
Pick up the pace.
So we
yeah.
all finish a meal, pay for it, stand up, put
Before.
our jackets on.
Oh,
We say,
no, you don't want to get
"Hey, it was good to see you." My Uber's actually here right
You don't
now.
want to get indigestion, dude.
Knock stuff over and sprint. Sprint into the restaurant.
Dude, I wanted to test this for the longest time. Like, if
Yeah.
I go into a Walmart and fucking book it, can I get in trouble for that?
Yeah.
Why?
You can't actually get in trouble, but people are gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get in trouble.
They're gonna say, "What are you
Can the
stealing?"
law stop me?
Yeah,
if
like
I'm
if you're like
booking it.
you're basically pretending you're on like a shopping spree show, where you get just whatever, like just ripping shit off the shelves.
I wouldn't make a mess, but I'd be
Yeah.
fast as fuck, dude.
I've seen you move too. You got wheels.
Oh, I can move
I
fast.
remember when you cooked O'Connor at the beach, dude.
Yeah, your belly beat me. That killed me, dude.
Billy.
That would keep me pissed in my big dick
Oh,
mansion,
in a
dude.
race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You're a big dick guy in a mansion. You think about all the bigger dicked, faster dudes, and you go, my wife probably wants to suck that guy so fast.
Everybody wants to suck the fast guy.
Quarterback's so smart.
Quarterback thinks he's so fucking smart, doesn't he?
Oh, holding. Everyone does every play.
Why'd they call it on me?
Yeah, that's awesome. What would your favorite thing be? Rock star, NFL player, comedian, or fashion mogul? What would you pick? Four options.
Fashion mogul seems pretty enjoyable.
Or a serial murderer who never gets caught.
Ooh. Ooh. Fashion mogul I like because they can just, you can, once you're in there, you can just make dog shit and everyone's
Yeah.
like, wow.
Yeah.
What is that shit?
Who makes it up?
Fashion is, I hate it.
It's crazy. Like the high when they wear like
shit
peacock.
nobody will ever wear ever.
Yeah.
And you just get a skinny woman to wear it
Oh yeah, you starve her.
and like a biracial freak looking dude. A skinny biracial guy to walk wearing fucking gibberish. And you and other like weird fat gay Italian dudes sit there like, it's gorgeous. I love what you've done here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. They wear ladies wear like a jacket with like collars that goes 10 feet over their head, and they're like, oh wow,
And yeah.
oh wow,
And like Converse. Or like trash sneakers with like I don't know what.
yeah, you wear
don't get it.
You make like one dress a year, and fucking like Kate Winslet wears it to like the fucking
Yeah.
Kids Choice Awards or whatever, Nickelodeon, and then everyone goes, "Oh wow, she's wearing a Giuseppe Giuseppe's.
This is Giuseppe Giuseppe.
That dress
He's
is
done it again.
$30,000. It's so good, right? She's so hot
It's
right now."
shit. It's complete shit.
Yeah, fashion would be nice. Although that'd be so much pressure, dude. Someone imagine people getting under your skin, being like, "The fabric's for a joke," and you'd be like,
That was the point. I was using the fabric as a statement.
you just smack some fucking bare ass teenage boy, be like, "Get out of here! I'm angry
Ooh,
now.
Do that again.
They've angered me." Go
Giuseppe, please.
Giuseppe, get out of here. They've
Giuseppe,
angered-
Giuseppe, please do not tonight.
Leave me alone. Oh, I'm kidding. Come back.
I mean, that rules. You get to be a gay dude that gets fucked up on wine and cocaine every day, and you just put gibberish on a skinny lady, and
Yeah.
you hang out in the south of France.
Slam boys. Get
Slam
tan.
boys.
Not bad. Okay, so fashion mogul, obviously that tracks. Serial murder never gets caught. You're a little.
But I don't want to murder people.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't get caught, so nothing bad happens.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't think you heard what I said. You're not going to get into any trouble.
dude, it's a victimless crime. You're not going to get in trouble. No, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, murdering.
That would be a torture.
But now in this, yes, in this scenario, you want to murder people more than anything on earth.
Yeah, say people have been like really mean to you in the comedy community. Say like people like really mean to you.
What would you do as a serial killer? What would be your method? Are we
I'd
talking
like to
stab,
think I'm
or
a
we-
hammer guy.
You seem like a
I'd
real
like to
rage
think I'm a
hammer guy.
hammer
Although
guy.
hammers are quick.
Yeah.
You get one on the
Did you see
noggin,
the
it's
video of
over.
the Poppy dude? Fucking that was kind of scary.
What, when Pelosi got popped?
Did you see like the actual video? Of him?
Giuseppe Pelosi. I think Giuseppe Pelosi might be up to some things.
Did you see?
I think
the,
he might be a fashionista.
the hammer attack was actually scary
The hammer attack was scary.
because they're standing there and it's like I knew this was sauce, and he goes like that real quick. It's so
So
fast.
fast.
The Poppy's fast, bro.
Poppy was
He's got
smiling.
quick hands.
Oh no, I thought we were calling Pelosi Poppy.
No, D Poppy is his
His
name?
name's D Poppy.
The Pop or the Poppy?
The baby.
The Poppy.
I thought you were just calling Mr. Pelosi Poppy.
Poppy. He is.
Poppy.
He's Poppy.
I think there was something odd about him holding it, smiling when the cops were there.
Do you think he
Was he smiling? I felt like he was kind of like, "Hey, fellas."
Do you think he like kind of like sucked him, but only to save his own life? Like he was so scared, he was like, "Come here,
Yeah, come over to my house.
I've seen my wife do this constantly. I know to suck.
Yeah.
Come here. My wife made it up to the eye of the pyramid by doing this. Let me
Damn.
show you what I learned."
When he got popped in the head, that was pretty nasty.
That was
Him
terrible, dude.
Snoring there, just
I didn't see the whole. I just saw the
he's
attack
laying
and it
down,
cut out.
like you can hear him dying.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, that's terrible. I didn't see that part.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of brutal videos going around.
yeah, he did survive.
There's been a lot of brutal videos going around.
What other ones did you see, Matthew?
I can't remember, but I know there's a real brutal one going around right now that everyone's really scared to talk about.
No, I actually don't know. What
It's the police
Oh,
brutality.
that one. Yeah,
I didn't
saw.
see- I
I
didn't
saw like
watch. Did
2
you watch?
seconds of it.
Did you watch? Was it nasty?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
it's a real nasty one.
it's tough. It's tough. There's still people like really trying to make good sense out of all this stuff. Like, well, here's why this. It's like, is that what happened? There's 5 black cops attacked a black
The
guy.
5 black
They're
cops
like,
from Memphis.
I'll explain exactly what happened. I've never met
Yeah.
any of these men, but I've read 2
I've
books. and
never been to Memphis. I don't know one of these guys. I don't know what started this. I don't
But
know what. I don't
on
know
a meta
one
level,
thing.
here's exactly what it all boils down to. It's
Yeah.
like, cool, man, nice job, thanks for your input. It's the craziest shit. To still be like, yeah, but here's what's happening behind the scenes of all of this that's driving those 5 guys to beat the fuck out of that other dude. And
Yeah.
really, there was actually things that happened before that. And now there's this, and it's like, I don't know, dude. Sometimes I spaz for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
There's no sense.
Imagine
to it.
all 6 of you at once spazzing,
It's crazy.
forming Voltron.
It really was.
Spazzing.
Was there any backstory to it, or just
I don't know anything about it other than I
beat
saw
his
like
ass.
for real 2 seconds of the video and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I heard it was tough to
Yeah,
watch. I didn't
it
see
is.
it. I don't like to watch that kind of stuff.
Dude's getting beat to death?
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I avoid
not
those
great.
videos. If someone like obviously, someone was gonna hold a gun to my head and make me watch it, obviously I'd do it. But it's like,
Obviously, you're going to watch.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
If there's a gun to you. If there's a guy with a hammer in your house
This guy with a hammer in my house,
that you very
and I've already
calmly-
offered to suck his dick to calm him down.
Yeah.
And then I did, but
There's
like,
like a gay prostitute and somehow drugs got involved and he wants more money than you told him you were going to give him.
I mean, yeah, obviously I do what I had to do.
Yeah. You just got a DUI. You're like, please don't let me get in trouble again. I'm almost dead.
Damn, his probation officer was probably like, what the fuck, dude?
An assassin? Yes.
Damn. Luckily, Ray Donovan was there to
It was
clean
an
it up.
assassin.
Ray Donovan got out, stopped fighting with
The
his
cleaner
dad.
came
We
in.
got to clean up this guy.
Yeah.
Sucked this homeless guy's dick. Attacked him with a hammer.
You got to get in there and clean the jizz.
Paul, get out of my house. Paul, get out. Don't go around my fucking family. Paul Pelosi stuck some homeless guy's dick. I got to deal with it. That was the coolest show.
I didn't watch it,
When
but
Ray Donovan went around.
he was a cleaner, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah, he's a fixer. He fixed it all.
Yeah.
And the guys, who was the boss of him in that show? What was his name?
I didn't see it.
That's the one thing I didn't like about Ray Donovan. They did a lot of like Jewish tropes where it's like, okay. There's a lot of like Jewish characters who were like telling him to go fix stuff in Hollywood. I'm like, you guys couldn't be any more tone deaf. I hate that shit. I can't stand that.
Yeah.
Shit pisses me off.
Racial Jewish tropes.
Yeah, dude. It was like, come on, guys. Like, why are we doing this, man? It's like, yeah, Ray Donovan, Irish fixer guy, fine, whatever. But
Yeah.
don't do that.
So he
Don't have
had
Jewish guys in
overlords
tracksuits
controlling an Irishman.
That's what it was. It was Jewish overlords. And I was like, Britt, shut this shit the fuck off. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't watch another
We're not
second.
doing this again.
It's just nonsense. Tough Irish guy, more tough, cool Irish guys, like unloading guns real quick from bad guys. And Jewish, it's like, can we just shed our stereotypes?
Yeah, we need to think of
please?
some new stereotypes.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of using these ones over and over again.
Yeah, cool Irish guys fucking cheating on their wives and having like a cool watch selection. That was the best part of the show.
He had
Watching
cool
Ray
watches.
Donovan go into his closet and be like,
Ugh.
put on his cool watches.
People said this was a good show. It sounds like shit.
Yeah, it was. There were some parts of it that were cool. His brother got molested by a priest.
That's a pretty good
That
Irish
was good.
stereotype.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got that one
Good.
pretty exactly right. It's nice that whoever made that's probably Irish and they had to cope somehow.
Yeah,
It's
true.
like actually Irish guys are really cool and have cool watches and do stuff. It's not just the one guy got molested by a priest and everyone else is just drunk. That's not our whole family.
I know.
One guy gets raped in your family, the rest are drunks.
Pretty much. But yeah, dude, that show was kind of weird. Californication was a weird show.
Yeah.
I'm a big David Duchovny fan.
The company rules.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like Dunk.
Undeniably good.
He's a good guy. But that dude,
I'd
the
like to get
opening,
back into the X-Files. I bet that show rules.
they
I
got to
used
reboot
to
that.
really like it. There was like 1 year of my life I watched it when I was young, when it was still on.
You were far out.
I thought it was pretty sweet.
Did you believe back then?
No, I didn't really believe, but I remember some of the episodes were a little spooky, man. I think you're making light of the show right now. I don't think you could do it, dude.
Well, okay.
I don't think you could get through a season of the
Are
Files.
you serious? You'll
I
let me
don't think
watch
you
the
could get
files.
through the Files, dude.
You serious, dude?
I think you by yourself in your house could not get through the Files.
Nobody else is there with me.
No.
Brittany's gone.
Everybody's going. You go on.
Where is
all right,
she?
When you're on the road,
Where
dude,
is she?
don't worry about where the fuck she is. Dude. She's standing on a 360 photograph.
She's having fun without me.
No,
And I
you're
gotta
in
watch
San
the
Jose.
Files?
You're in San Jose. You just had an average set. You're
What?
back in your apartment. You're back in the Airbnb.
And I'm out looking for the truth.
And then the X-Files comes on. And you go, whoa, the X-Files is on?
They're running down like dark hallways with flashlights. That's
Yeah.
all I remember about that show.
Yeah, that's kind of all I remember too.
Is it fucking, whoa, Mulder, be careful.
Yeah, that was
Whoa,
really
Mulder,
it.
Mulder.
There was a movie too that was actually good.
What was it rated? X.
That's why they pay the big bucks.
You come in here, you make an ass out of me, dude. I'm just a fucking joke, dude. I tell you, I like the X-Files. You come in here, you make fun of Mulder and Scully, dude. No, Matt, it wasn't rated X. There wasn't even sex in it. You never even got to see the redheaded lady's tits ever.
What a shame.
I do
Especially with the pussy hair like Duchovny.
She's Scully.
Scully is
Yeah,
Gillian
Mulder was a
Anderson.
dude. Scully
Is
was
it Scully?
Yeah, Scully.
Skelly or Scully?
Scully.
With
Scully.
a U. Yeah.
Scully and Mulder.
They tried to remake it in like 2016, I think.
What happened?
I think they shit the
It was
bed.
kind of shitty.
Trump
yeah.
won. It was a bad time.
Trump
Yeah,
won.
they-
They were definitely
they
like,
combated
this,
him.
yeah, it's Scooby Doo.
Damn,
This
X-Files
wasn't
on
a zombie.
Pizzagate would be nasty, dude.
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
liked her
she's a
as a
beauty.
redhead, dude.
Yeah.
She
She was
munches
nice.
box though.
She was.
She's a lesbian.
Yeah, notorious lesbian. Not in the show, but in real life.
She's a
You
notorious
gotta
lesbian.
watch how you say that.
Why?
you said that, not even joking.
No,
There's
I
only
like her.
one
Munches
notorious
box.
lesbian in Hollywood.
She does, but I like her still.
Who do you think
a huge
is the
fan.
number one lesbian in Hollywood right now, Sean?
I don't know. I'm
Do you not
racking my
follow like
brain.
lesbian entertainers at all?
No, not really.
Only the most notorious.
Only the most notorious.
Only
I have a
Gillian
I have a
Anderson.
shirt with Gillian on it. I have an X-Files shirt someone got for me.
Yeah, who do you think would? I guess there's not really any. Is there like a big time?
Megan Fox had a lesbian affair with Gillian Anderson.
Dude,
What?
I'm telling you, she crushes all the That's why I said it, because she has
takes down all the
hottest celebs. They like date and shit.
What?
Back in the day,
Who was that lady that was like crashed her car into the house? Wasn't she a lesbian?
which one?
The lady who
Yeah.
like freaked out, got drunk.
Oh, I don't know.
Went fucking 180.
Notorious. Notorious.
She was flying, dude. She was going so fast.
I don't
Maybe
know
she
who
found the
this is.
truth. Maybe she found the truth, dude.
Truth is out there.
She was trying to get to space, dude. She was in light speed.
She was fucked up.
I'm gonna
right?
go out on a limb and say Sydney Sweeney's pretty.
Who's that?
The blonde chick from
Second
Euphoria. I went to look at nude photos of Gillian. I forget her name already.
Anderson.
Gillian Anderson. Anyway, this is odd stuff.
Who's Gillian Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney's
Sydney Sweeney?
Euphoria.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
But you described her the best, Matt. You said she's like if a blow up doll became a real like a
Yeah.
turn to life.
Oh yeah. You're gonna go out on that limb.
Stuff, limb.
Say she's attractive.
I'm gonna say that
Somebody had to
she's
say it.
pretty.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that.
I would also agree.
There's something to her.
There's something about her that I really like.
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe it's her young, massive jugs. Something about those young, awesome, massive jugs she
Yeah,
has.
and those big dumb eyes. Those big dumb hot eyes.
Those absolutely fucking lifeless hot eyes.
There's something to that. Is that like a new thing with chicks where they would look like completely lifeless? Or is it maybe that's just years of like being drugged up since they were little? They do that. They drug the kids up, bro. They drug them. And then,
True.
and then they get hot.
Yeah, maybe the drugs are the reason kids are hot.
Could be. Did you hear about, dude? You got to stop playing, dude. Fucking Ricky Morty got crushed. Did you
That's
see
just-
the fucking
He
transcript
was
of shit he
Atlanta
was saying?
drug, bro.
Did you hear the transcript of stuff he was
Yeah,
saying?
he was.
Oh, now we're going to all of a sudden act like we don't care. We don't think kids are fucking hot?
Yeah,
He went nuts.
I like to goof around, but
exactly.
good Christ.
Exactly. Apparently, he was not kidding. Goofing is fun.
Apparently, he was kidding. Hey, Matt. Dude, that transcript was fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah. That was wild.
It was such like a
he was so angry, too.
slimy weird way to talk to a.
Oh, of him
Yeah.
actually.
He was like, "Are you in school? What type of dumb shit are you studying in school today?" Yeah. Oh, he kept calling her jailbait. Be like, "Jailbait, what's up?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, dude, how old is he?
I don't know.
Because the first episode of Californication was David Coveney having sex with a minor.
I mean, that's
And it was
the
just
whole,
like, that was back when people were like,
42 now.
oh, she's jailbait. I could totally get
Yeah,
in
I
trouble
mean,
for this.
old school was about a dude fucking a high school chick
Yeah, true.
who was so hot.
Yeah, I gotta remember.
What's
I
that
don't
lady's
remember.
name? She was in Girl Next Door. Isn't that a movie, Girl Next Door, where she was like a porn star?
How's your babe database, Sean? Is it pretty strong?
It could be stronger.
Some
honestly.
dudes have like good babe databases.
Yeah, no, I
Her name, the one I'm
thinking
thinking of was Alicia Cuthbert.
Oh yeah, I guess
She was very pretty.
She is very pretty.
Let me see. Did you ever hear the legend of Saint Cuthbert?
No, what happened in that?
He used to go out in the middle of the night. He would go out into the water when no one was watching. There was one monk that followed him to see what he was up to.
Yeah.
And he would sit in the ocean. This monk claims that all the animals would come to him. And he would sit there and play with all the animals, and he would go back inside and go to bed. I'm just saying.
Pretty sick. Monks just made up like 8-year-old lies. It's literally a lie a fucking 2-year-old would tell you. And every village person was like, yes, it's true.
Yes, I'm gonna
It's
sing
nice
that.
to play with the secrets.
Did you ever get into anchorites?
No, what are anchorites?
Anchorites, apparently, if you were a part of a religious community back in like medieval times, you could be like, I want to be an anchorite or an anchoress if you're a girl.
Yeah.
And they'd put you in a room, and that was it for the rest of your life. You would sit in a room for the rest. You would request this. Sit in a room for the rest of your life. You had one window where you could see in and watch the mass. Another window you could look outside and watch nature, and you had one like a little door or something. People would come and be like, "Oh, Signora," and ask you questions, and just be like,
What does this mean? You know,
"What this is?"
I don't know anything.
You'd be out of your mind, dude. You'd
Yeah.
been just secluded for years, and someone would knock on your door, and you'd just be like,
Yeah. You'd be the shit lady. You'd
"Yeah,
be shitting in a bucket. You'd be sitting there.
yeah."
Someone would go, "What's going on?" You'd be like, "Hey, what's the fucking matter?" In here eating poop for 12 years.
Yeah, some lady requested that. I was reading about this lady that was like, "Yeah, anchorite, let me go," and they were
Man.
like, "Yeah, for sure, Senora."
A
Pretty
lot of
tight,
stupid shit.
pretty nuts, dude. That's a wild one to be
Yeah.
like when dudes do the monk hierarchy, and they're like, "I don't even need to come out of my room.
I don't
dude.
even need to talk
I can sit in
ever.
my fucking room for the rest of my
Yeah.
life." It's like, damn, dude.
Nice. You wasted a life. Good job. It's a sin. What you did was against God.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Just
Yeah.
keying it. Although it's kind of a sick excuse to get out of church. Like, I'm gonna sit in this room. I watch.
Yeah,
I
it's a
watch.
very sick excuse to get out of living back then.
Yeah, true.
Just be like, I'm just going to get locked up in this room.
Yeah, well, apparently
Call it a
the
day.
lady only had one wish her whole life, and that was she wanted to get deathly ill. She wanted to get deathly ill and survive. And she wanted to have visions. What happened is she ended up having a terrible fever to where she was getting last rites. And she went into this, like, she had all these visions and then came out of it and shared them with the church. And they were like, good, nice work. And then she's
Yeah.
like, they're like, what do you want? She's like, lock me in my room. They're like, no doubt, lady.
We got it.
Get up in there.
We can handle it.
Get up in your room, lady. You a bad motherfucker.
Yo.
You a baddie, bro. Get up in the room.
Yo.
You a baddie. Get up.
You're
Lock up
done
in
being
there.
sick? All right, get up there.
She got sick, dude.
Get
and
back up into the room
locked her up.
with nothing.
No, just a bed, some
A couple
rosary,
books.
some couple. She wrote. I think she sat up there and just wrote a bunch of books, and watched the mass and be like hello to people and just sat in a fucking like a fucking zoo animal.
Yeah,
Pretty nuts. That's a wild existence.
I don't like
dude.
it.
Dude, it's the reading about those early church dudes is kind of fun. That was like the coolest thing you could do was be stoned to death and be. There was dudes who were
Yeah.
like, I can't wait to get my head bashed in with rocks.
Until that day comes.
Well, what happened was there was one
Then
guy
the day
who,
comes, you go, ooh, I fucked up.
Well,
Getting
well-
hit with rocks is going to suck.
True, perhaps. Yes, definitely. But
Yeah.
dude, there was one guy whose older brother got martyred, and he was like, dude, I'm such a bitch, dude. This sucks.
Yeah.
So then he was like out trying to rabble rouse, knowing people like, yeah,
No,
we're cool. We already got your
we know
brother
what you're doing, dude.
posing. So then he eunuched himself. So he had to like take over the school his brother was teaching, but there were so many hot young babes that he was like, I can't handle this. Eunuched himself.
It's pretty honorable.
His name's Origin.
You got to be pretty horny for that.
He was probably like, yo, you're jailbait. You're so gay. What the
Jailbait,
fuck?"
dude. I'm fucking Milan drunk. I'm drunk here in Venice. I'm going to cut my dick off.
Oh. Why? Like, dude, there's the, I guess he was hammered, I guess.
Hammered.
There's the transcript, bro.
He was hammered and he kept the whole time being like, you're not going to share this with anyone, are you?
And maybe he wanted it, dude. Maybe he wanted it on some level. On some level, we want the
know.
shame and destruction.
I don't know. It was a pretty
So-
tough read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe he thought like everything was sweet.
I think it was 2012.
Oh,
I think it was long
2012.
enough ago where you could be a freak. It was right at the end of being like jailbait. haha.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
You watched
like
the
that
first
long ago.
episode of Californication. You said, "Yeah, what the hell?" David Duchovny's doing it. He's
David
the fucking
Duchovny's allowed to fuck a kid.
hottest
I
actor.
just
in
watched it
America.
on Showtime. I'm not allowed to fuck this kid in England.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm gonna strike up small talk with the 16-year-old in England every
Over
day.
what? What was the medium?
Probably Facebook.
Oh, on Twitter. Yikes.
Anyway, what do
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Remember, dude, you're cutting into valuable Patreon time, dude.
yeah, it's time for us to get into Patreon where we're gonna make fun of this guy for fucking DMing a kid. Not because we're worried about the wellness of the kid. just because we want to crucify somebody.
Yeah, we just want to fill an hour.
Yes,
Although to be fair, I'm worried about the kid.
obviously, yes.
I'm worried the kid was confused.
Definitely.
I'd be so mad, dude.
If you were a kid and like your favorite cartoon guy was, or what? Actually, no. When did Rick and Morty start? This couldn't have been that long ago.
Wasn't even out at the time? The hell was this kid doing?
What did he do that she liked?
So Rick and Morty aired in 2013. So I guess.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Oh,
possible.
he's probably like, babe, you have no idea. It's coming. Maybe he did like a successful child's program before that.
Probably.
Getting the feedback. He's like, yeah, you like that?
You like some of that?
You like that they found all the jewels in the hidden castle?
You like that all the puppies teamed up? You're such a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Humdinger's such a dickhead. I hate writing his part. But it's yeah, oh, dude.
Yeah. Talk about them dates.
Yeah, let me. Oh, Sydney Sweetie came up again.
Sydney Sweeney is a girl I'd like to give a kiss to. I would say you and me.
Guys, this is now we're fucking around a lot, but we're being really serious. Friday, February 17th through the 19th, I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona at CB Live. March 16th, fucking St. Patty's Day, through the 18th.
Damn, they give you Super Bowl and St. Patrick's
bro,
Day.
they're killing me, bro. They're killing me.
Tell the tightwads. Just give the tightwads a little nudge.
I'm hungry, bro.
He's listening right now.
I'm hungry.
He's listening.
I'm hungry,
Well,
bro.
just let him know.
I'm building to something big, dude. I'm hungry.
I get it, but
I also didn't know when the Super Bowl was.
Yeah.
So shame on me.
he should.
Shame on me.
I know you're listening.
Well, no,
to this.
I booked the Super Bowl myself. That was my bad.
All right.
That was my bad. That was my B. Bridgeport, Connecticut. That'll be March 16th through the 18th, and then New Brunswick, New Jersey at Stress Factory. That's March 30th through the 31st, and then I'll be in. That's March 31st to April 1st. April 6th, Boston, Massachusetts, the 6th and 7th. And then Austin, Texas, May 4th. I don't have to go that far in advance.
Yeah.
It's all on my website, mattmccusker.com.
Go to mattmccusker.com.
Just do that, all right? I don't feel like listening to all
Yeah.
these fucking dates. I feel like a dumbass talking about this stuff. But yeah, we're going to see. Bill, I'm going to have this all culminate in something humongous. I got a bunch coming up. They get you. They got a couple, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you go, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
God.
won't stop.
Yeah, they're going to make me a beast.
They will not stop booking you. They'll go, now look, we forgot. We were supposed to have some time off here, but this club reached out, so we got to do it. It's like, all right, I'll do 8 weeks in a row, I guess.
No, they've been
That's not going to take a toll on me.
They've been pretty good. They've been good about
Yeah.
not whooping the old boy.
They're going to start.
Not whooping
Once
the
they
old
see
boy.
the ticket sales, they're going to go, yes.
Yeah.
Another one we can suck off of. And by they, I mean my agent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know him.
I know people. Yeah, people think
He's a punk, dude.
he's a
He's a
punk.
young punk, dude. Next time I see my agent, I'm gonna punch him
You
in the
gonna
belly. Yeah.
Dude, double punch him.
He's gonna call me and go, "What was that, dude? Why, that's not what I sound like." All right. Goodbye. Join the Patreon so you can listen to more fun.
That's gonna be we come alive.
We're
dude,
about to
page.
come alive.
Dark
Watch.
chocolate.
We're about to fire up.
Dark chocolate engaged.
I have my 8th cup of coffee.
I'm back on my microdosing bullshit too, and I can
All
tell
right, let's
you.
go, dude. Stop
tell you-
spoiling, dude.
tell
We
you all
gotta get to the
about that.
Patreon.
The Wild Wild West.
Hey. No, I like it. It smells like cigarettes.
Drewski got on it. This one smells like cigs too.
No, it's fucking Gardini's
It's
car.
Gardini's
That's why.
car.
He's purifying the mics with tobacco, like a Native American shaman, dude. He's blowing tobacco smoke into them.
I'm sorry. I'll clean them.
No, thank you. I like the smell. It's actually kind of
This
nice.
is the bit I was waiting for. What's fucking paper straws? Man?
No more.
We're done. Dude.
No
This is
more.
my last one.
No more. We're gonna go back and put all the plastic rings around the Dolphins' necks under Trump. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get this country.
Did you hear what
cooking.
he said when he was signing it?
What?
He's like, and I think the sharks are going to be okay as they're eating everything in the ocean. He's like, all right, man. Hilarious.
That is sick to be like sharks can bite anything.
He's like,
dude.
sharks can bite anything. We're going to sign that. What's next?
I had Lemaire. Lemaire went in the ocean for the first time this weekend. We're in Dania Beach, Florida.
Yeah,
dude.
wasn't he at the beach at Skankfest?
He's never
Or
gone in
did
the
he stay
ocean.
on the the Florida Comedy Festival?
Oh yeah, I think he was on the beach, but I don't think he
But
went
he
in the
didn't get in
ocean.
the water. He
no.
stays away from the
Dude,
water.
exactly.
Oh yeah, he can't swim.
No,
Yeah,
we
I forgot
went to
about
the ocean this weekend. Dania Beach, by the way, their beach, a lot to be desired. A lot to be desired. I went there. I'm like, Lemaire, they'll have shops everywhere. Like we can just show up.
That's a tough.
There
area.
was nothing.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
I mean, I will say there were a lot of bubble-butted mommies on the beach.
Yeah.
That was about it. There was big rocks in the ocean, so you would just stub your toe in the ocean. Like, ow, fuck.
That would scare me.
Dude.
If I even touch a rock, I'm high knees and out of the water.
Bro, I was telling Lemaire, I was like, dude, just come in the ocean. You're fine, man. He's like, I don't know. Like, there's like sharks. I'm like, there's no fucking sharks in here. We went out pretty far, like into a sandbar. And
How'd
then,
you get him out far? He cannot swim.
It was waist
right,
waist
all
high, and then it went up to your knees. There's like a really sick.
That's really dangerous to bring him out there.
Well, here's the thing. There was a guy. I was telling Lemaire, I'm like, there was a dude who went like for real, like 60 yards out. And I was like, just, you don't want to be the furthest guy out. That's the shark.
That's the
bait.
shark guy.
You stay just halfway through. And then, and we went out to the sandbar. And after we got done at the beach, we got an Uber back. And the guy was like, oh, Dania Beach, there's a lot of sharks out there. I was like, oh, fuck. I looked it up. I was like, yep, great whites, dude. They migrate down during this time. They come down and chill like around there. And I was just telling him, I was like, oh, my bad, Lemaire.
Great whites are so spooky.
Dude. I was like, Lemaire, there's no shark. I Googled. I'm like, great whites.
I saw a video of a giant hammerhead.
What?
It's like a different type of hammerhead. They're fucking massive.
Can hammerheads
Terrifying.
bite you? I feel like that's one type of shark you could kind of outmaneuver. That lame ass fucking head.
I know it is a very dumb head, but it's certainly they can bite you.
They can get you. Yes. You don't think you could just like grip its hammerhead and just like,
Pause.
true, my bad.
Hey, yo,
Just double
you got
fist
grip
their
his hammerhead. Oh man, this is good. We did it today. If we did it yesterday,
It
I
was
would have been
death.
asleep.
Dude, I
That
was sleepy
a
too, man.
Insane weekend.
Yeah, I bet, dude. It was probably party. Was it like I'm sure the day before was party time.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, dude. The one time I went with Bert 2 years ago, we got there on a Monday. We stayed for a week
Oh, you did. I remember
because
that.
we did shows during the week.
Yeah, you guys.
That was a week.
You guys weren't you guys staying in like a bop house the day before?
We were staying at a full on bop house with nothing but cameras. Just Bert and his team and cameras. And every day it'd be like, Shane, we're gonna go do activities. I'd be like, I'll fucking kill you. I'm not doing a fucking thing today. Leave me alone. I need to go home. This trip was just the Okama and Tommy down there.
Partying it up.
It's good to see the boys get loose.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Super Bowl, the more I never really thought about it until I went last year, and I was like, dude, this is the apex of worldly power.
It is.
And then I was watching it this time, just being like, dude, it was like freaking me.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Trump and T Swift.
Yeah, dude. Fucking,
Her getting booed.
I know.
That was, I'll be honest. I was in the Eagles section for that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun boo. That was she's
wasn't-
wearing Chiefs gear. These are Eagles fans.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
a lot of people are trying to say that.
And I thought it was very funny while it was happening. And then I saw like a quote from Travis Kelce that was like, that sucked. I felt terrible. While I was on the sideline, everyone was just booing my girlfriend. And it was like, yeah, I guess that's really terrible. That'd be sad.
Yeah, that's very sad. I mean, yeah, especially like,
Nah, come on, man. Guard Dog says no mercy.
Yeah, I don't feel any empathy for Travis Kelce.
I
Nice.
mean, bro, I knew they were going to lose when I saw him dressed like fucking 70s porn star. I was like, he's not taking this game seriously at all.
I think he's dressed like a 70s porn star every time. I could be wrong.
Is he? All right.
I think he does that. Yeah.
Why? What's up with the cool outfits, dude? What happened to sweatsuits? Every college fucking athlete just wears a gray sweatsuit all the time.
Oh, that changed. They
Whatever.
wear cool outfits.
Sure, they got that
They all got
cash.
paid. Yeah, they all got rich as fuck.
I did forget they were all
Yeah.
impoverished
But it was
gladiators.
El Kamen. I'm sure they're going to tell the story on Stuff Island, but it was so we did Bert's show on Saturday night, and that's when the Okaman got in, and he got in. He was a little banged up. I think his flight got delayed. I think he wanted to catch up on the way.
I got you.
know?
Yeah.
And I think he went a
did.
little too far.
Mission accomplished.
So he shows up, but I didn't know he was hammered. So we're sitting there, and then Tyreek Hill walks in, and he's standing right next to us, and he has his people with him, but Chris was against the wall. Tyreek Hill's right here. We're in the tunnel at the arena, and I'm standing next to Chris on the wall, and Chris just reaches through Tyreek Hill's people and like grabs his arm, and they turn around like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, he's my friend, because I just met him, and I was like, he's good, he's my buddy. And then they walk away, and I was like, Chris, what the fuck was that? And he was like, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. As soon as he did that, I was like, bro, you're fucking blacked out, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
You know you had a sleeper cell.
He was a full sleeper cell. I had no idea, because I wasn't really talking to him. I was about to go on stage, and then I was like, dude, what the fuck you do? You don't just grab people's arms. He's like, oh, fuck. Then I go on stage, and apparently while I was on stage, Julian Edelman walks by, and Chris goes, can I give you a hug? And he was like, why? And then walked away, and Chris was like, oh, fuck. So then he's coming back through the tunnel.
It's crazy he took it to a why. Be like, state your reason.
I mean, I get it. He doesn't even know the guy.
I know, but
And some guy stand drunk in the tunnel is like, can I give you a hug, man? And then I realized I've hugged every single person that's ever asked for a fucking hug. I'd be like, yeah.
yeah, sure. It is funny that like he was kind of thinking about it. He was like, well, why? Like,
Yeah, it was like,
why should I?
Why would I hug you? And then Edelman's coming back in the tunnel, and apparently Chris went for a super low 5. He was walking by, and Chris was like, and they said Edelman just was like,
No.
the fuck? And I was like, dude, of course he did that. I would have thought someone was like just purely fucking with me. Like a low 5? That's like, are you? I wouldn't have even thought he was giving me a high five. If I
Also,
was
the
walking
risk
by-
of pulling a low 5 away is high.
If I was walking by and somebody was like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
What is this, man?
Anyway, that was Chris's big.
Fucking sliding in a low 5. I get wanting the hug. Like,
Wanting
all right,
the
I'll
hug is nuts.
I
And
know,
I was like, what the
it's
fuck are you asking
crazy.
for a hug for? And he was like, it's Julian Edelman. I love Julian Edelman.
Oh, he's a New Englander.
Yeah. But it's like,
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. But going for the low 5 on the slide, being like, look, I get it. You got to keep up appearances. You can't be hugging me right now. Just give me a low 5 on the slide.
give me the lowest 5. That was the O'Connor. And then he carried that shame all weekend. And he was just constantly just,
That's so funny.
yeah. That was,
Because he's high awareness enough to really analyze that behavior later, and he probably did. It was a thorn in his side.
yeah. The O'Connor man took that one very personally. I think he punched a wall later. It was quality footage. Somebody just sent me a video of him like outside punching a gate. And I was like, oh, man. The O'Connor man.
I spooked Vince Vaughn that one time
What'd you
badly in Vegas last year.
do? What'd you do?
I was hammered last year in Vegas. I kept doing the whatever that game was when they're like if the beer's in your left hand, you have to chug it right
Oh,
away.
yeah,
I kept getting caught with the beer.
That
'cause
was
I'd
the
be like,
Bills. That was Gabe. Yeah.
I was passing I would just be like, I was hitting a vape pen. I'd be like, take it, you pussies. And I'd switch it to my right hand. They'd be like, you got to drink your beers. And I was just chugging vodka and sodas. I got hammered. And we were on that like never ending party bus thing for a while.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I got off the party bus and I was like, what the fuck? Is that Vince Vaughn? I was hammered. And I looked at him and I was like, Vince, you're our only hope. Take us to the place. And I like turned around to Nate and he was just 45 feet ahead. I was like, oh shit, my bad. You're our only hope, dude.
Vince, you have to
Just
save
long
us.
face, like you're our only hope, Vince.
Yeah, it is wild. It's just so many celebs.
True.
Celebs, and you're hammered, and you're like, holy fuck, there he is. I gotta go say it. It's time. This is my one chance. Vince Vaughn, will you save us?
I just like saw him and reacted to like
Yeah, of
something
course.
that was bubbling like beneath my brain. Just be like, dude, you're our only hope. You're the chosen one. Take us
You
to
need
the
to
promised
destroy
land. Like, no idea what I was talking
That's
about.
yeah. I mean, that's exactly what happened to the O'Connor. He saw Julian Edelman and was just like, Julian, can I get a hug from you right now? Like, no.
Why?
Why do you want a hug?
It is a very, and especially for like the why to hit O'Connor's brain, have him like, why would I ask for that? Just fully echo in his head. I didn't consider the reasons. That's awesome though. So that you guys started off on just like a
Yeah, that was
absolute
great.
fever pitch.
I mean, I didn't. He was a full sleeper cell. I had no idea he was among us.
That is crazy to find out something, like, to not know
I was like,
somebody's
what the
black.
fuck happened? He was like, my flight got delayed. I had a couple whiskeys. I was like, well, it's a long night. It's fucking 7:30.
That's how early it
It
was?
was early. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What happened? Where did his like journeys take him that rest of that night? That is super early. Obviously punching the fence or whatever he did.
I don't know. He's good at Irish exiting. He
True.
can hit a good Irish goodbye. Like
Yeah.
out of nowhere, you'll just be like, "Where's O'Connor?" And somebody will be like, "He got in a car.
Yeah.
He just stumbled out."
He'll also walk.
He'll
He'll
go on a
Forrest
journey.
Gump. He'll walk too.
He'll start running.
He'll hit a fucking long
Yeah.
walk.
He used to sprint. I forgot about that. I wonder if he still does that.
My favorite thing I've ever seen him do is when I had a party at my house like years ago in Philly, and we were all sitting on the roof deck, and he was just wearing headphones, and everyone was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Just listen
Listen to
music."
Bob Seger every single time. He went on a Bob Seger phase for like 3 years where he would listen to Like a Rock. He would get hammered and listen to just song's so good.
I could see at a party though, kind of just like doing some personal night moves would be decent. Just be like, I'm just charging myself back up for the vibe. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Damn, dude, that's night one.
Night one, yeah. And then that night after Bert's show, me and Zach Bryan did a show at a bar, which was very funny because Zach was like, all right, I'll go first, then you go on and do some stand-up. And I was like, bro, that would be the worst
Yeah,
possible show
yeah, me first.
of all time. You can't, comedy cannot follow music ever.
Never.
And he was like, all right, man. He's like, it's up to you. Whatever. Like, he's like, that's fine. That'll work. So we go in, it's just a packed college, like just young kids, packed, standing room only. The stage is like a rug on the floor. There's no stage. And it was like, I went on fair to middling. Yeah. Very fair to middling. I was excited to be like, that's it for me, Zach Bryan,
Yeah, get the
everybody.
fuck
They were
out of
like, ah. And then he murdered.
Did
And
he
while he was killing, I was like, this is crazy.
It's
You
more.
thought I was going to follow that with like a jacking off story?
Yeah,
It was.
yeah,
but then
that's impossible.
At the end, it was a small bar, and then in the backyard there was like a construction area, like in a muddy alley, which was where we went after this, just hung out back there. But from the exit of the bar to the back alley, there was like a pretty big drop into this construction area. And I literally got to the door. There were people behind me, and I was like, watch out, there's a very big drop here. And I just stepped out and rolled my ankle. I literally looked at what was going to happen. I was like, watch out, guys. You could get hurt on this. Thank God I didn't fall down. I was so close to fall. I really fucked my ankle up on that.
Yeah, dude. How deep? What was you talking? Like 12 inch?
Yeah, there were just trenches everywhere back there.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
were in Atlanta.
No, in New Orleans.
I don't know why
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kept thinking Super Bowl's in Atlanta. I was telling
We were
everyone.
there for the national championship
That's what it was.
Maybe, yeah.
Got you. So you're in New Orleans.
down in NOLA. I love New Orleans.
Did it bounce back?
What's that?
They've had a lot.
Oh, yeah. They bounced back.
Dude, that was freaking me out too. The day I was talking about Katrina, but then they had another trip.
I thought you were talking about.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking because I went there post Katrina a long time ago, and it was like fucked. So I'm sure they've
Isn't that a
recovered.
Juvenile song?
Bounce back.
Bounce back. I'm about to bounce back.
I think
Trust me.
is it a Juvenile song, or are you thinking of 504 Boys Wobble Wobble?
No.
You might be getting a bounce confused with a wobble.
No, it's a juvie classic. Bounce back.
It could be. Was it post Katrina or pre
There's a big shot. Yeah, there's a bounce back Juvenile.
Sick.
Nice. Thank God I got that. Yes.
We have a visitor.
That was a weird knock.
It's kind of a friendly knock.
Who's that rapping?
Yeah, we should probably
Who's rapping upon my door?
be careful, Sean.
Oh, it's Texas Gas Service. See how Guard Dog handles this.
You're getting checked on for heavy gas consumption.
All right.
You've been using
Great.
No.
And we're back. Just a minor gas leak in my house.
No big deal.
Nothing new.
No big deal. I'm gonna try to find the gas leak in Sylvia Plath myself. Just
Stick
put my
your head
mouth
in
on.
there,
I'll go
yeah.
find that thing. And
Call it a day.
actually, dude, I got a. It was really nice. The Dania Beach Improv gave me a like a gift certificate to a used bookstore as like a gift.
That's nice.
It was really nice. So I finally went, and it was like I got to get an Uber from the hotel, and I'm like where, because that area was Broward County is where they film Cops.
Yeah.
So I was like driving around through there, and it's like it's kind of sketchy around there.
Yeah.
Like very sketchy.
For sure.
I was like, whatever. So I'm in an Uber, and I'm like, anytime you left a little, we were at a hub, obviously.
Nice hub.
That's all it is, outdoor hubs.
Improv
and,
hub.
Left the hub, and it's just like Vice City all around. So I pulled the driver. I'm like, yeah, there's like a bookstore up here somewhere. Dude, it was a shopping center of just at least one, if not two, massage parlors. So I'm pulling in. The guy's like,
You got a gift card for books.
dude, he's like, you said there's a bookstore, right? And I was like, I did, dude. I swear to God, there's a bookstore.
Adult.
I thought he thought I was like,
Adult bookstore.
I'm going to go get some books.
I'm about to read for the next. I'm going to read for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to just wait here.
So I'm sitting there, like,
I'm going to
pulling
come
in,
back
I'm like,
wet from a shower.
my hair's all
Fucking
wet.
bookstore had a shower. You wouldn't believe it.
I told you, my one friend in an absolute, the most depraved move was visiting with a girlfriend, hanging with the family, ducked off, hit the fucking wash, reunited back with the family, wet hair and all, and was like, "What's up, guys?" Like the craziest fucking move. But yeah, I'm like pulling up,
The
and
mood struck. He was just sitting there with his family, and he was like,
he was with her family.
"Yeah, just all right. I'm going to head out for a minute. I gotta."
He got the itch.
Yeah.
And he was like, ended up being late. Like it was like they were down there like to visit,
Should have just jacked off in the car,
bro.
which would have been crazy.
That
That would
would
have been psychotic.
That's. I mean, dude, being like, yo, if you guys will excuse me.
Yeah.
With your own family, it's like, okay, it's still nuts, but with like someone else's family, that is a wild. I mean, I know, all respect goes to the fucking move. It's a sick move to
Powerful
break
move.
out. Break out. Like, our family's kind of stressed me out.
I'm going to go get jacked off by a sex slave. All right. And I'm back.
And fully bathed in like wet hair and shower.
Just coming back in laughing at what they're laughing at.
Smelling totally
Just
different.
drenched.
You just reek of dollar store
Coming back
lotion.
drenched.
Yeah, he was
Fully
drenched. Drenched and just fucking totally relieved.
Yo, I hugged a guy this weekend that was drenched.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why was he drenched?
I don't know. He was because it was raining. It was raining at the Super Bowl before we got in. The guy just came in from outside, and I was standing in line. He was like, "Shane, I'm a big fan." I was like, "God damn, dude, you're fucking soaked."
Dude, that fucking Gatorade they dumped on the coach. I was spying that Gatorade. I'm like, dude, they got to give that guy a raise. Whoever's concocting that stuff, that was bright yellow
yeah,
Gatorade.
yeah.
That shit's not watered down at all.
No.
Oh, dude, this made me laugh. Okay, so first things first. The bookstore I pull up, I was relieved at the very end of it there was a bookstore. And I was like, I told you there's a bookstore up here, dude. And he's like, yeah, whatever, man. I go into the bookstore. It was the worst layout I've ever seen where, those like in like the Hogwarts library or any old library, there's like giant ladders and the books are stacked super high. Most of the books were like as high as your fucking ceiling. And they were like, you can't get on the ladders. It's like, well, I don't know what's up there. So how could I even ask? It was like, and then they were like going over these old like antique maps. So anytime I try to get to the other end, I'd be like, excuse me, guys. And they would be like, okay. And then like move out of the way. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to buy some books from your fucking store. Anyway, it's pissing me off. But the thing that made me laugh was I'm out there. I forgot my belt this weekend.
I forgot my belt this weekend.
Dude, and I was telling the mayor, I had a
It's the worst.
flashback to when you were in New York and you were just like, you showed me your closet and there was like 40 belts. And I'm like, damn, you have so many belts. And you're like, I got to get a new belt like every week because I forget them. And I remember I told the mayor, I confessed, I was like, bro, that was like the most jealous I've ever gotten, being like, that's so fucking sick, dude. You have so many. Just getting that many belts out of necessity.
By the way, I don't even buy the belts. I go to, sometimes when I'm on the road, I have to buy a belt.
Yeah.
I usually just go home and steal Phil's belts.
Do you?
Every time I'm home, I steal Phil's belts. And then I forget them. I never take them on the road. So then I'm like, I need a belt.
I was just laughing, being like, dude, that's so sick to have so many belts. And then, like, because the one time I had to buy a belt on the road, I was like, dude, it's all happening, bro. I have a belt from traveling.
Yeah. You made it.
I thought it was so sick.
yeah.
I thought it was so sick.
It's
But I
nothing
forgot.
compared to my Milwaukee Fit, bro. When my luggage got lost, I had to buy a whole new. When I got the Vans T-shirt.
I had to do that once. I went to Dick's and I bought like golf pants and like a t-shirt. That was kind of sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't buy a belt. I was bending over on stage and I'm pretty sure like part of my ass crack came out at one point. And I was like, apologies, ma'am.
I need a belt on stage because I'm already doing like the fat shirt tug.
Yeah.
You toss in adjusting pants
True.
on top of the fat shirt tug. It's a very active
Yeah.
scene. You know what I mean? The guy's constantly
I was hands in pocket all weekend. I was very Fallon. I was hands in pocket, classic.
classic late night.
But I was really kind of just holding up my pants because they kept coming down on me. Because I've lost a couple pounds, bro. I'm out of the 180s. I'm 179.6.
That's good.
It's pretty sick. I'm doing another fast too.
I was hoping.
5 day.
Yes.
Monday through Friday. First 24 hours, dry fast, no water for 24 hours, no food or water 24 hours, and then 4-day fat water fast with just salt. I'm going to petition for some electrolyte. I need an unflavored electrolyte mix because that if you don't eat for a while, you lose all your electrolytes. There you go. There goes our hero, dude, the gas man.
He's gonna come around and knock in a second and say, "Yeah, that thing's leaking like crazy." I'm gonna go, "Oh, great."
Thing's leaking like a sieve. How do they test? Do they just hold like a fucking lighter up and see if it flames up?
I have no idea.
I think he
Obviously
sprays-
not that, but
Sprays. I think they spray
Some type of-
soapy mixture and they see where it's bubbling. If I had to guess.
looks something like that.
Yeah, I mean, look. I could have. You should have told me. I would have went out.
I
there and
had
found
no
it.
idea.
I would have found it.
I mean, I actually knew all because I'll try to heat it and it barely heats.
Yeah,
And that thing like backfires. You can hear it like a car.
dude. I'm telling you, man. What like builders get away with now, it's criminal. The place across from us in Philly, when we lived there, they were like luxury condominiums, and the windows, dude. I'm not lying. Separated from the wall that much. No exaggeration.
Goddamn.
It was ungodly to go, and they were like, yeah, they just won't return our calls. They just throw them up. They just do it as cheap as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of there.
What book did you get?
Oh boy, I had like 4 or 5. It was like a fucking $150 gift certificate.
Nice.
So I like got as many as I could possibly bring back without making my luggage too heavy.
Yeah.
And then just gave her like a $60 credit to an old lady. But I started fucking with Finnegan's Wake from James Joyce. It's totally indecipherable. It's like, but I'm reading Joseph Campbell wrote, it's Finnegan's Wake Skeleton Key. So I've been in absolute fucking heaven. You know Joseph Campbell.
Not at all.
A Hero with 1,000 Faces. He was like one of the first dudes to get like real into kind of like deciphering myths, kind of like how Peterson started. He was like, I mean, Carl Jung obviously is a goat with it, but Campbell came up and made like a really approachable kind of understanding to just like myths and all, whatever. And he's like going through with his boy, reading Finnegan's Wake and just being like, by the way, this is what he means by this. This is what he means by this. I mean, I've just been absolutely just like dumbstruck by Joyce's genius, dude. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's crazy. It's just
Isn't
like
that the only thing he has to declare? Wasn't that him?
what?
When he got to America, they're like, "Do you have anything to declare?" It was like, "My genius."
Probably.
I think that was him.
Sounds like him. He didn't have any money. He was fucked. He wrote a book. He obviously Dubliners, short stories, classic. And he wrote Ulysses, and everyone's like, okay, we're fucking with you. This is kind of a hard read. We're fucking with you. And then he spent, I think, like 20 years of his life, a third of his life on Finnegan's Wake, and no one can, he like makes up words. It's nonsense.
Yeah,
But you have to have like, it's one of those things where every other sentence is an allusion to like, it's almost like you have to have a total understanding of like Greek mythology, because it'll like make an allusion. Obviously Campbell's fucking goat ass is like, oh, by the way, and he just expounds on it. I've just been in absolute fucking heaven, dude.
Really?
He's like, and then the main character turns back.
That
it's
sucks.
like, dude, it's so sick.
You gotta read a book to read a book.
You gotta read a book to
Miss
understand
me
the
with
book.
that book.
No, dude, it's so good. Dude, the whole, again, I have no understanding. I have a pitiful understanding of it, but it's like the book is about, Finnegan's Wake is about, I didn't know, it's about the guy who, he's like an eternal, it's based on like an Irish mythological figure who's like up on a ladder, falls and dies, and he's coming back to life. That's like the kind of like ballad or whatever. But then they like tie that into like the death and resurrection Jesus myth with these 4 quadrants. You know how they have like the Kali Yuga kind of thing?
No.
Where it's like hard times make soft man, soft man, make blah, blah, blah. There's a Western version of that where it's basically like primal stuff, or it's like a theocracy, then a king, then they goes to democracy, and after every democracy, they rise to the top, and literally every civilization crumbles. Break time for the gas man.
Time out from the game.
Hold on, guys. Okay.
Yeah, for the record, that was Oscar Wilde, not James Joyce.
That sounded like some Oscar Wilde bullshit, if I'm being honest. James Joyce. I mean, actually, it's funny because that he kind of could not. He doesn't cover that specifically, but so in the book, it's like it's based on Finnegan's Wake, but also the main character is like I didn't know the city of Dublin is like shaped on a hill that's kind of like resembles an old. They say like a giant is sleeping in the ground that like they're like his head's on one side of the city and his feet's on the other side. So he's writing a novel about that guy who's like a giant in the ground, but then it's gonna be really hard to explain. But he gives forth 2 sons that are kind of like the classic Cain and Abel.
He gives
archetype.
forth.
He gives forth.
He gives forth 2 sons.
Him, HCE and
Love
ALP.
when you talk about books.
Dude, it's so sick. But there's like these 2 brother figures. So like Jesus Christ. I have a poor understanding, but basically the guy is not Finnegan's Wake. Finnegan's coming back to life and they go, Finnegan, rest. We have a new father. And then it's this guy who's like apparently also a hill, but who's also a guy. She like does something kind of perverted in a park to this young girl. He gets Me Too'd basically.
What?
Yeah, he gets Me Too'd. There's these fucking hot ladies, and it's all about how like man is always going to fall to the sniz. That's like the one theme. Like it's going to happen. Man's going to fall to the sniz, and then dudes were like getting propelled by these forces that are always going to make us fight each other. Every civilization is going to collapse, and he just kind of like jumps in and out of like time, and it's really cool of like different warriors. And these 2 brothers, Shem and Sean. Shem is like he's the deep writer type. No one will ever love him.
Yeah.
But he's the only one connected to the truth. And there's Sean who's just like killing it, and they're always fighting and killing each other. It's fucking tight. But sorry, again, I'm just going off Joseph Campbell's interpretation. I don't want to.
I don't want to get confused with Joseph Campbell's interpretation. All
It
I
is
care
tight,
about
though.
is interpretations.
That's all you can do with Finnegan's Wake.
There's nothing else.
That's all you can do. But that's when I've been reading that at night and just been absolutely in heaven, just going back and forth between like, oh, that's what that means. Oh, fuck, dude, the thunderfish. I never even thought of the thunderfish.
Of course.
It's fucking awesome.
Of course he means the thunderfish. What is the thunderfish doing?
It's just like the food of eternal life. It's just like the Ixa something. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
The
But
Ixis. Is that what it's
the
called?
Ixis, yeah, the Ixis, and then the word for like Latin word for thunder. But it is such a funny move to spend 30 years on a book, and everyone was like, dude, what the fuck?
What are you doing, Sean?
Sean, I'm talking about the thunderfish.
Talking about thunderfish, bro.
Pause.
Nice.
I think we all know someone who loves taking photos, but their hundreds of pictures are just wasting away on their phone. Start putting them to good use with a unique, stylish digital picture frame from Aura Frames. It was named #1 digital picture frame by Wirecutter, and for a good reason. It's so easy to set up, and they have different frame options. It takes about 2 minutes to set up a frame using the Aura app. Bro, we got them right on the edge of their seats.
That's so close. That's such a short amount of time.
It's, dude,
I would love to spend 2 minutes.
from Wirecutter, dude.
It's nothing to me.
That exactly, dude. You sit down. 2 minutes
My
later.
personal experience on it.
It's crazy.
Love it.
Love it, dude. My mom fucking loves
My
it.
mom loves
My
it.
mom's got 12 of these in her house.
Yep.
The best part is that it comes with unlimited storage. All you need is the free Aura app and a Wi-Fi connection. And you can upload, get this, as many photos and videos as you want year round. Guys, right now you can save on the perfect gift that keeps on giving by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $20 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code MSSP. That's AURA frames.com. Promo code MSSP. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions do apply.
You know what I was thinking when we were going through the lawyer thing? Yeah. Is that like what marriage feels like?
You don't even talk about that. That just happened.
It was just like it was like we've been friends for a while now, let's make it legal.
True.
We're legally bonded. I was a little like, oh, this is probably what marriage is like.
If you broach the subject, obviously if you're the ultimate romancer, you go, babe, I don't even care about that stuff. But
Yeah.
a lot more guys are starting to be like, look,
Yeah.
let's fucking lay some fucking ground.
Let's work on a bad faith lever here.
What you want to do is yours, mine, and ours. Like, let's talk about what's yours. Let's talk about what's mine. Let's talk about what's ours. That's if you want to do a prenup.
Guys, introduction and personal. No, that's a good one.
It's a good
keep it in
segue
there,
to the
bro.
next thing.
Host, tell a story of a previous Valentine's Day date night and struggles to find a tailored fit that leaves a little more room for that steak dinner. Yeah. One time I went for a steak dinner and I struggled to find a tailored fit.
For sure, man.
And then I went to a steak dinner and I found a true classic and I said, I'm going to wear this to the steak dinner.
And your Valentine's Day goes, babe, is that a fucking beautiful T-shirt for
And
Valentine's dinner?
the true classic tee was good because it accentuated my arms and chest.
Oh, dude, she was
My
probably-
girlfriend was like, yo, your tits look fucking crazy
Tits
tonight.
look banging.
Your tits look crazy here.
Yeah, she was dying to cup them, dude.
Let me
Let me
because
get,
she knew I was
get
wearing
under
the.
that True Classic and
She
cup
said,
those titties.
"I'm gonna go up on you." We were at Valentine's Day dinner. She said, "Is that a curved hem crew? It accentuates your massive melons. I'm gonna go up on you after the steak dinner." Best-selling T-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more are available in 3, 6, and 9 packs. The more you bundle, the more you save.
Oh my god.
Our shirts are designed to highlight your best features with a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest with just the right amount of room in the midsection. Mix and match your clothing to fit your lifestyle. Enjoy free shipping on all orders and 100% perfect fit guarantee with easy returns. True Classic is trusted by over 4 million customers and has 200,000 plus 5-star reviews. That's nuts.
Yep, 200,000 guys. Your girls went up on them, dude. They went,
Ooh,
fuck, bro.
I'm going to go up on you. Lay down.
Double tick grab during a BJ. Oh my god.
Tick grab during a BJ.
Tick grab during
now
a
you're
BJ
talking my
would be
language. You're talking my language. Level up your date night, everyday style. Level up your date night or everyday style with clothes that actually fit right. Just go to our exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP to save. That's trueclassic.com/MSSP. Shop now and elevate your wardrobe today. I should include in the disclaimer here, your tits may not look fucking sick in these. We're not sure.
Here we go. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Freedom fighters. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash.
That's crazy.
The meta bag. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. Guys, this expires after 2/16, but All-Star Weekend is almost here, and Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching your favorite players during the game and the Saturday night events like the 3-point contest.
Love the 3-point contest.
Dude, the best. How about the white guy who jumped over Shaq? I just learned about that guy this weekend. Pretty crazy. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers next week? Giannis for more than 35 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this basketball season when you and your crew, who's better than you and your fucking crew, run your game on Prize Picks. I mean, that's the best, dude.
Personally, I've experienced Prize Picks and I enjoy it.
Yeah, trying to get, I just like getting in. I like, 1,000 times, bro.
1,000 times my money.
1,000x, no fucking brainer.
Think about that.
Guys, download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your game. Yes, plug your show.
Hello, everybody. I'll be in
Get in front
St.
of the camera.
Pete, Florida. Hello,
Show
everybody.
face.
I'll be in St. Pete, St.
Nope,
Petersburg,
allegedly.
Florida tonight and tomorrow at Coastal Creative. Please come if you can. SeanGardini.com. Thank you.
Chungardini.com.
Thanks, Shane.
Of course, brother.
But yeah, so that's it. I'm not going to bore you with Finnegan's Wake, but that's the only thing I will say. It's been putting me, this is what I like about it. It's been putting me in a very timeless frame of mind
That's the best way.
outside of time. Tillich's dimension of depth.
Of course.
That's how I've been feeling.
You're in Tillix's dimension of depth.
That's how I've been feeling lately. So that's been a nice feeling to kind of leave.
I had a
time.
feeling. Have you been caught whacking off lately? I know
told you
you've been
last week.
timeless. I know you've just been an ageless wanderer, but have you been caught jacking off in a bathroom?
I mean, dude, like HCE, yes, I was caught. Fucking, I was tempted by the sirens in my own mind.
Thunderfish came and got you.
I was.
The Thunderfish caught you. We're both dealing with some Thunderfish.
Yeah, I was caught. But that was last weekend, bro. That was in the past.
I said, "What are you doing in there?"
For real, man. That was so embarrassing. She's like, "What are you doing in there?" And I'm just in the shower with a boner. Just what?
Nothing.
Nothing. She's like, "I saw what you're doing." I was like, damn it! Now I got caught lying and jerking off, huh? I'm just the biggest piece of shit in the world, aren't I?
I wish I could tell you I didn't almost get caught yesterday. I wish I could tell you I almost didn't get caught. I had to scamper,
Did you really?
but she didn't hear the scamper. I survived.
Oh, you got.
Scampered to the lab. I had the door open, scampered.
So you got the entrance.
I got the skedaddle. I heard the door open, and I skedaddled on back to the lavatory.
Bro, it's not like we've been training for that our whole fucking
I
lives,
know,
dude.
but I haven't had to skedaddle in so long. I fucking made it to the bathroom. I was like, "What?
Take a shit.
What? I'm doing this."
Take a shit. So you didn't get the.
No, I didn't get the full release.
Damn, you probably charged up.
But I was like, She's taking a nap. I'm fucking set.
Oh yeah,
Of course. The second we started,
brother. Welcome to my world.
Thunderfish. Thunderfish flops in the room, and I had to ski on daddle down to the lab with my pants at my knees. Ski daddle down.
Expert shuffle.
There's the potato, the sack race to the bathroom. What? I think you scared me.
Why do I have my phone in my shower? I was answering an email. I was fucking
Checking my phone.
Phone in the
Fuck?
shower is the most sinister delight, but also so fucking
It's just too
sketchy.
risky.
Phone in the shower is so risky. Unless you got a big shampoo bottle, you can fucking pop
Yeah.
in front of it. But yeah, man, I don't bring my phone in the shower. There's a period where I was a big phone and shower guy, and it's just like, I think it's literally taken a couple years off of my life. The anxiety
Yeah.
of just having just the lowest volume, just going, fuck, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Just phone soaking wet on the fucking sink outside the shower.
The garage door at my parents' house. That was a godsend.
That's what you need, man.
We need to bring back garage doors.
Get this rigged up with an alarm, dude.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
No, I got it. Yeah.
Do you have the
We got
when
a
you-
ring camera now.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
See who's coming and going.
There you go.
Yep. Why don't you say it?
Yeah, man, get in here.
Say it into the microphone, bud.
You got caught fapping recently?
Not recently, but you know how every college dorm is like, yeah, they got the drains are all clogged because all the kids are. Have you ever heard that old tale?
No, but
Like,
it makes perfect
My
sense.
dorm showers, drains. Everyone always has that
Especially
story.
you
about,
with your fucking hairy ass.
well, they say it's because of the cum. They say it's good.
Yeah, the
and the
cum
boys'
and your
dorm
ass hair.
shower drains always clog with cum and ass hair. And I was contributing to that clog in my university my freshman year.
In the common shower area?
In the common shower area, that's where I would have to hurt myself because I had 2 roommates in my dormitory.
I don't think I caught a beat in the shower at college. I really don't.
I
It's
did not
really
either.
bad. It's like a hospital shower too. There, you know,
Yeah.
it's like the shitty curtains, and it's just like a closet. So it's a sad beat in there, and my classmates hollered at me while I was hurting myself in the college shower.
We
Like, what are you doing to there? You clogged your drains.
I think we caught someone
just
one
remembered
time
that,
where we used to
sorry.
like, while people were showering, we would fuck with them in my freshman dorm, and we like one time yanked the curtain open, and the dude was just standing there with a full on rager. We were like, oh,
Yeah, that's what would have happened to me if they were to breach it. That would have happened to me.
yeah, you can't. I mean, I've tried to come up with a million arguments for why I'm having a boner in the shower, and there's no. It's just you're busted,
Warm
bro.
water felt good.
Leave me alone.
I was so relaxed.
There's a like a kind of like a noise pattern. If you're beating off in the shower, the water falls in a
Yeah.
very specific way.
Yeah.
You got to try to like at least turn
You
your
gotta
back.
avoid that.
You got to turn your back to it. But then you're like, well, I want the warmth
yeah,
so I can simulate fellatio. So
it's tricky.
you got to watch it because it's like the water falls in like little torrential
Yeah.
drops. But yeah, all our brothers, dude, stay strong out there, dude. Keep
Praying
it
for
underground. Keep it underground, dude. It's the revolution, dude.
It will not be televised. Occasionally, it almost gets televised. And you have to scamper.
I told you I spun the last time I got caught into some SEX though.
Yes.
I just fully owned it and was like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm getting erotic in here. Excuse me. I'm all worked up, man. Help me out. Help a brother out here. Help a brother out here. I should have done the Uncle Sam yell. What are you doing in there? Don't do it in there, young man.
You must be out your damn mind.
Your wife will be awake any minute.
You love the Super Bowl performance.
I thought it was underwhelming. I really did.
Yeah, it was.
I had, did I kind of want to see it go poorly? I think there was part of me genuinely that, I was hating.
Not as
But-
much as they were hating.
They were hating hard, bro.
That was the most hate.
that was fucking.
It was the most hate possible.
It was some really. I didn't understand all the symbology under it, dude. I,
mean,
didn't
it's
know.
so deep.
I didn't know whose exes were there.
The X's were there because it was like a PlayStation, and this is a game.
Oh shit.
You ever think about that,
Oh shit,
bro? His chain was an A minor.
I was trying to figure out. I thought it was his middle initial. A minor. Oh, also, actually, kind of technically, it was a lowercase a. A minor is. There's like an actual notation for A minor. You can do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a
I thought
musical.
the lowercase a would be the A minor.
No, there'd be a tiny little m. That's technically a minor. That's just a lowercase a. That's just a little a. But maybe it's even deeper. There's probably some shit I'm not even seeing.
I don't know anything about keys at all.
Yeah, or like secret fucking pedophile hieroglyphs.
Well, then the A minor doesn't.
Why-
Maybe I got that symbology wrong.
You could be right though, man. I mean, why else would there be a tiny little A? You know, checks out. It makes sense to me. But yeah, I thought that. I don't know. You know what? I was just. It lacked kind of the showmanship. I was like, dude, Ursher last year. Say what you want about Ursher. You know what I mean? Look, the guy's got skeletons. I don't know what happened. I know he got in some legal hot water. Hopefully, it's not true about potentially giving a man herpes. Which, I hope he didn't do that.
Yeah.
But his performance was great.
Yeah, of course.
Ursher's performance was crazy. That was just like, okay, I don't know. It seemed all built around smiting another man, and it was just kind of like, bro, like it's cool. Winning's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you won, but I don't know, man. It wasn't for me.
For sure. I mean, yeah, you want to play your hits.
Yeah.
And not, I don't know, because one of the knocks on him is the only time he gets attention is when he's talking about Drake.
As of late, for sure.
And there it is again. He did it again.
Yeah.
He got the most attention of his career because.
But here's what you got to
Jersey
think
Drake.
about. This is what you got to think about, and I do appreciate Jim Jones for opening my eyes to thinking like this. What about the bag? What kind of bag was he getting? Because they were coming at Drake
For the Super Bowl?
yeah, he got the
It's
bag.
free.
What?
Yeah.
You perform for free?
Yeah. You
What
get
is this?
$0.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just I guess it's like good publicity.
Yeah.
What? Who pays for all those fucking million dancers?
I mean, I'm sure they cover that. You don't pay for that, but.
Okay. That'd be crazy, bro.
Let me-
If I was
let me
footing the
fact
bill
check
and I'd
that.
be like, yeah, let me surround myself with
God,
800.
why am I doing the fact checking? Come on, man.
So if I had to fit the bill for 800 male dancers, that's crazy. He had a lot of bros. It was just the bros, dude. That was
There's a
another.
lot of guys dancing.
I'm going to need 800 male dancers.
I like tough dancing.
Me too.
I like when people are mad dancing.
I got a little scared. I was like, oh.
I was spooked out. I was scared of that. I was very scared during the performance.
It's classic. That was a Philip Ross one book. He got it. The old professor does that like accidentally. He's like saying a ghost.
Yeah.
He's like, I feel like there's a spook in here. And the student's like, hey, and they fire him off the campus. But the professor's secretly half black and he's been hiding it his whole life. We could talk lit, dude, all you want.
I would love to talk lit.
But yeah, dude, that was it was just kind of boring. It was just like, all right, this is it did take him to new heights. Him like besting Drake in an exchange of words did take him to new heights, but it's like,
What's going on, Sean? Did you find out the information?
He got a bag, but he got a baby bag. He gets the standard union rate, which is $1,000 per day for rehearsal and performance.
a baby bag.
He got a baby bag. Yeah.
He got a little bag. Yeah, he got a fanny pack.
Well, dude, Jim Jones might have had the best take on the Drake lawsuit. And his whole thing is so funny, him and Cameron beefing. But he went on a podcast with, I swear to God, it was the best take of the Drake lawsuit stuff, how he's suing like UMG or whatever.
United, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And
The
Jim-
Universal.
Universal, yeah, that's what it is. Universal Music Group. And this guy was like, yeah, dude, it's like against the code though. Like he's going against the code of hip hop. And Jim Jones was like, dude, Drake's going after a bag you cannot comprehend. It was like-
Yeah.
He was saying, basically, he was basically saying that he's going after the, and it is slightly Kanye-esque. He's going after the dudes who have given us all these raw deals, the labels who have
Yeah.
been lording over us, the culture. And he's going at like the eye of the fucking hornet's nest and he was like, I mean, he's probably going to get $1 billion in this lawsuit. It's like, no, he's not.
He's going to get a lot.
You think he'll get it?
I think he'll get a lot. Yeah, I mean, from what I've been told, it's like they were trying to lower his stock so his next deal wasn't as big as the last couple have been. He's with them. He's with Universal.
That's their, and their thing's like, why would we want to
because
undermine
I think
our
the
own
last
artist?
deal was like $400 million.
Yeah, true.
So
Well, that's what Jim Jones was. It was the funniest take. He was like, bro, he's going after a bag. And he's like, you can't say anything about Drake if you want to still hang with your bros in the hood who are like falling off of buses and getting lawsuits. He's like, you can't say that. Drake's taking it to the
you
next
got some
level.
workman comps, bros.
That's
We got a couple of those, bros.
That's what he was saying. He was like, bro, there's nothing more gully than like pretending to hurt your neck on a bus. That was his whole that was his whole thing. And like Drake's hurting his neck on the biggest bus imaginable, and it's actually sick as fuck. And I was like, dude, Jim Jones, that was absolutely.
I could be wrong, but I think Kendrick went through the Tupac estate to sue Drake first,
Did he really?
but no one cares.
Wait, what Tupac estate?
Drake had like a diss track with like AI Tupac,
Right,
and that got taken down because of a lawsuit.
for sure. Oh,
Which
he was
is-
like, you can't use the ghost of Tupac
Yeah.
to beef. He's like, that's outside of the rules.
So Kendrick did it.
He did a lawsuit first.
No one cares.
Hold on. So they were in court. There was like guys in court battling over Ghost Tupac.
Yes.
And like Ghost Tupac called my defendant
Ghost
gay.
Tupac wouldn't have said that.
Your Honor, Tupac might still be alive, actually.
An all black jury going.
But yeah, he basically broke down the thing of being like, stop trying to act like he's offending some code of the streets. He's like, bro, like he's getting the biggest bag. And he was like, your problem is you can't see the bag. Like the bag, he was saying like the bag exists out of this guy's entire frame
It's a
of
different
wearing.
dimension.
Was
You can't.
so sick, dude.
It's not a near. Yeah.
To hit him with the med, be like, bro, your bags, you can only imagine such a bag.
It
He's
is a
like,
meta bag.
he's like, Drake is on a bag that you can't. Just getting deep on the bag is so sick.
Can't fathom this. Man.
But yeah, that was my personal take on the Super Bowl.
Should have been
performance.
Lil Wayne.
It should have been Lil Wayne, and then also the whole craze of like this whole like battle thing. I feel like it really the sun set on it on that
Has
performance.
it almost been a year?
Now has
It's been fucking forever. It's been like 8 months. That was a year ago when he sued him? Jesus Christ.
April what? 2024. Damn.
But that was, yeah. So it probably started last April.
I was just hoping you'd say
Or-
420.
Yeah.
But
My
yeah,
heart
dude,
goes out
that's
to
been a
you.
fucking year.
Yeah.
God damn, I felt like that was like 3 months ago.
No, this has lasted longer than the Will Smith slap.
He needs to do it again. He's going back, I think.
Will
to
needs
it.
to slap.
He needs to slap
He needs
again.
to slap somebody.
He needs to slap that Indian guy.
How could he slap? How could he slap? How could he slap?
Yeah, man. People were trying to make the Taylor Swift boo into like this whole like sea change of like the people are waking up, dude. They know they don't like this. So you're telling me this was a change? She was wearing Chiefs shit. People were
Yeah,
like,
it was
boo.
a Chiefs fan. It was all Eagles fans.
so
At the
funny.
beginning of the game, of course, everyone's gonna be like, fuck yeah, bitch.
Yeah, and there was also like people were like, she's ruining football. It's
Before she was on, they were literally showing a Chiefs fan, showing an Eagles fan,
boo.
boo anytime it was a Chiefs fan.
Was there that
Cheer
many
when it was
Phillies
an
people?
Eagles fan?
There's so many Eagles people there.
It felt like there was more Eagles fans. And there's one thing I noticed: the Chiefs fans are like all old, fat white guys.
Yeah,
They're all just chubby white guys from fucking Kansas and Missouri
yeah,
that have. This is the third one in a row they've been to.
yeah. So
They
they
didn't care as much.
didn't have the fire in their bellies.
Eagles fans are all fucking trash gremlins that were there. Like,
Needed it.
yeah, birds are like
Yeah.
everyone was. Yeah, everywhere you looked, it was Eagles fans.
Well, that's also a weird pressure if you've won 2 Super Bowls in a row. I'd be fucked up being like, because then it's like there's no way you're not laxing and kind of like chilling. There's no
They
way.
were lamping.
Huh?
There's no doubt. They lamped.
Yeah, exactly.
They were lamping.
Why though? I mean, it makes sense. You're 2-time.
I mean, I guess they made it to the Super Bowl, so I guess they weren't relaxing too hard.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to do.
That's true,
They just got there and couldn't protect their quarterback.
dude. You
That's
know they
that.
didn't blitz either. The Eagles
blitz
it was
once, man.
4-man rush, bro.
4-man rush.
That blew my mind when I found out they didn't blitz. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs also throw the ball every fucking down.
Yeah.
So your defensive line knows they can pass rush every play. And then when they're down 17, it's like they're going to be throwing the ball.
Yeah, fuck.
Just send 4.
Is their offensive line that bad? I mean, I'm not trying to smite their offensive line, but like, bro, they got like, what
They got
happened?
killed. I don't know.
Because they're so good. That's the whole time I was like, dude, Mahomes is good. If you put him down, he's nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
But they were just like melting right through.
It was wonderful.
It was,
was
truly
really beautiful.
Truly a sight.
Yeah.
Poor Reed though.
I went to the after party.
Did you
I
really?
got to hold the trophy. It was crazy.
Did you raise it?
No, I was just like, yeah, I didn't really take it in. I was just like, yeah, it's lighter than I thought it'd be. I felt like a real imposter.
Why?
I don't know what the fuck am I doing holding those Super Bowl trophies. And everywhere I go, I feel like a fucking imposter, and that was crazy.
Yeah, that is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Holding it. That is sick.
it was awesome.
That's fully the aggro crag, dude. You held the aggro crag. What was it? I guess the party must have been sick though.
Party was awesome.
Did champagne bottles actually shoot in the air, or was it that was?
I think that's the locker room,
That's
but
locker
they
room.
probably did. I left before I think things got real crazy.
Dude, and that coach, where did he coach before? The guy for the Eagles.
Sirianni, I think it was with the Colts. I think it was like an offensive coordinator. I think
And how long's he been there for the Eagles?
this is year 3.
Dude, 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 win.
Yeah, they're gonna have to stop talking shit.
Yeah, dude. Reed.
Yeah, he was an IUP guy. He coached at Indiana.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I think there's like 3 guys on the staff that were from IUP.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude,
PSAC is in the
good for
house.
him, man. That's got to be crazy. I liked watching when the Gatorade got poured on him, and you could tell he was like,
Yeah,
he
take
was
it
soaking
in.
wet with Gatorade. At one point, he did like a
Yeah.
little like kind of prayer thing. It was just like, oh, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, that's all they want,
Bro, week fucking after the end, last season ended in complete disaster. They
Yeah.
were 10-1 and then lost every game.
Yeah.
And then this year they started out 2-2 with some bad fucking losses, and people were starting to really get on him and be like, "We're gonna have to fire him." So like for the next like 4 weeks, maybe 5, everyone was just waiting for him to lose one game, and he would probably have been close.
You get fired that fucking fast?
Yeah,
I guess if you have like, I guess there's a world of fucking coaches, and you can just be like, all right, buddy, get out.
especially because he inherited a
Super
very
Bowl.
good team
Yeah.
and went straight to the Super Bowl his first year. And when coaches do that, they usually don't get credit for that.
I got you. That makes
know?
sense. So he had somewhat of a building year the year after that.
And then the year after was like, all right, let's see what he does. And they fucking exploded. They
Yeah.
were terrible.
yeah,
So then, yeah, he was on the hot seat a little. Then
he's good.
he's the bro.
Do you think there's a chance they're the new Chiefs, that they'll go back and try to get it again?
I do.
Yeah.
I think there's a strong chance. They
sick.
get a lot of guys back.
That's what they say. They're
Yeah.
not losing anybody, are they?
They're going to lose some key defensive pieces,
Okay.
but I hope maybe they won't lose them. They're just up for free agency.
Okay.
Contracts, I think, should be all right.
They might be the most hateable dynasty though. Philly becomes like a Chiefs era, Chief
the
type
funniest dynasty of all
Oh
time.
my god, dude!
It'd be the funniest.
Philadelphia is going to look like fucking Aleppo.
Philadelphia is gonna be bad, dude.
They got to stop destroying the
I
city.
was jealous. I mean, even being at the Super Bowl was obviously where you want to be,
Yeah.
but Philly would have been fun.
So fun to be there. Although, dude, I'm telling you, last time when I was there, I was like right on Broad Street. My house was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
And it was too much, man. I'm like just watching people just start wrecking shit. I was just like, this is fucking annoying. It was pissing me
Yeah.
off. They got to stop fucking breaking the city.
Sometimes you gotta.
Dude, they were like flipping fucking cars, dude. It's crazy.
How else are you gonna make an omelet?
That's true.
You have to break a couple eggs here.
That's true. Although, I mean, that is just part and parcel, man. Otherwise, yeah, you are just Chiefs fans, just like, oh, we'll get them next
Yeah.
year. Yeah, true. You got to bleed. If you bleed green, you bleed green. It is what it is.
There's nothing we can do about it.
But well, the worst part is now they're like, now it's like it's something that gets attention online. So now people are like, yes, we gotta
yeah.
ramp this up even
Yeah.
more. I'm gonna break a window. It's like, dude, don't do it, dude.
I'm gonna go viral committing a crime. It's gonna be my face. I'm gonna share it.
But yeah, that was I think that was. I'll be excited to see what Kendrick Lamar does, because he seems like he'll be pretty content to just kind of fade out and be like, I won, beat
Yeah,
you.
he goes away for a while.
Yeah, I beat
most
you.
of the time.
I think that's gonna be it, man.
It better not be. That's kind of a fucking lame ass.
No, that's beating the video game. Be like, I'm done. Bye. Sorry, I'm fucking on the
No,
page.
no rematch. That was it. I called it. No rematch. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like if you want to be the best ever, if your one thing is beating a guy in a rap battle and then going, I'm done.
Well, that's to be fair, he did have like a lot of people liked him. I was always kind
I
of like,
loved Kendrick Lamar.
I was always like, meh. I didn't.
Yeah.
It just wasn't for me.
He's still good. I mean,
He's great, of course. He's
Yeah.
a super successful, talented guy. But it was just, I was always like, whatever. And then, but then I didn't realize he'd been away for so long. And then I guess he came back. He was summoned back. And then for him, that is sweet to be kind of chilling. Like, I don't know. Then just be like, oh, yep,
yeah.
top of the game. But It all happened, dude. It was funny because like Lil Wayne was like, remember when him and Nicki Minaj were like,
Yeah.
they were like the biggest.
And Drake.
And well, then Drake was like,
Yeah.
launched out of that. But yeah, maybe there's going to be the newest rappers to become the biggest. Dude, rap's so bad. Like, I'm not trying to sound like an old guy. It's literally like, it's a minute and a half songs of just nonsense. They can't understand. You literally.
I was watching videos of. I never got to see the halftime performance.
Okay.
I was making my way up to Trump Dog Suite,
Oh, so sick.
but I didn't get to see the performance. We just watched it right now, and I was like, I was only seeing videos online of like old guys that were watching the Super Bowl getting filmed by their like grandkids that were like, "The hell is he saying? I don't know what the hell is going on." Like, and I watched that thing. I was like, I haven't understood one word.
Yeah.
and I know the songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. It wasn't this is something I've been thinking about for a long time as like, and again, it's like, sounds like a very uncomfortable thing to even talk about, but as like the country gets better in terms of race relations, will black guys lose cool points? And I think it could just be me trying to fulfill my own theory, but I think it's happening. That
I've
was
had
like,
this theory since the old test.
yeah, true.
This has been my working theory, and now I'm just sitting back and watching it play out.
It's your theory of relativity.
It is, dude. You can't be.
Dude, and it's like I'm watching it. And I'm like, yeah, dude, it's losing. Like it's not like the stuff of like a charged counterculture.
It hit
It's
a
been
fever pitch, and then since then it's been kind of like
yeah,
we're still doing this,
yeah.
but
No, that
knows?
was the sense I got off that. I'm like, oh, this is like, like the revolution sponsored by Pepsi.
yeah,
You're kind of like, oh, all right, this has been so fucking watered down and extorted by politicians that now it's just kind of like, all right, like you just has literally zero effect. You watch it and you're like, oh, cool, man. So, and then, again, we had our first taste of Indian guys wilding out. It's like, there's more of that to come.
yeah. It's almost time.
Ramaswamy Anakin's hard, dude. He fell into
It's almost
lava.
time.
But those boys are not.
yeah.
There's more Ramaswamis, bro.
There's
that
a
guy,
lot.
that dude he just first made it on the land and swung his
Yeah,
fucking
that was D-Day. He went first. There's a lot more coming, dude.
dude. No shortage of
I kind of like a lot of it though.
the Indian bros.
The Indian Bros.
Bro, been a fan.
Oh yeah, you
Been
got
a
some day
fan.
ones.
Been a fan. When you were gone, I interviewed Sagar from Breaking Points, and I tried to just get into Hinduism. Dude, they are not having it. There's an iron wall. They are keeping white stoners out of Hinduism talk, dude. I was like, what about it? He's like, I fucking hate when fucking white guys talk to me about Hinduism.
Really?
I'm like, it's a pretty cool religion, dude. I mean, it's not just all about
How
you
come
guys.
we're the only ones that get fucking crushed for shit like that?
I don't know, dude.
Like if an Indian guy came up and was like, "Tell me about Jesus Christ," I'd be like, "Bro,
I'll be more than happy.
what do you want to know?"
Well, but that's because we have a universal, Catholic land. We are built for everybody.
Yeah,
Hinduism it's like an ethnic religion.
Yeah.
Like it's not like, and he made a fair point. He's like, dude, he's like, depending on like what area you live in, there's like a patron fucking, they have their patron blue guy. They have their genie, and then like you fucking, it's all based on like he's like it's so hyper specific to like the area and where you're living. You got to be born into it. It's like Judaism in a way where you kind of have to be born into it, otherwise people will be like they just take you as kind of a poser. He kind of poser paused me, and I was like, no, I just think it's cool. Like theoretically, I think it's cool.
yeah. Why not? You should be allowed to learn.
I mean, he can't stop me from learning.
Yeah,
But I just wanted to like, I'm just interested in it as like a, like how, like growing up with that as like your backdrop. And he just was shut it down. He was just like, I don't know.
I think when you grow up with it, it's just like every 8 or 9 weeks, you and all your bros have to get sticks and swords and fight the Muslim guys with sticks and swords in the street. And then you call it a day, and then you go, all right, buddy, fuck you, buddy.
True.
Have you ever seen their fucking stick and sword fights? They all have Ninja Turtle weapons, and they just fucking,
It's truly Lord of the
it's
Flies.
fucking crazy, bro.
It's Lord of the Flies.
It's nuts.
But that's the same thing with the Sino-Indian border dispute. They the same thing. They have another stick. There's a whole
Stick
other
and sword fight.
stick battlefront. Yeah, they've been disputing the Chinese-Indian border for like decades. And every
Nothing
now
but
and
sticks.
again, the Chinese dudes will mock them, be like, 5 feet's ours. They're like, get back. And get back.
They have the stick fight.
God, that's the funniest thing in the
I
world.
suck and hitting the fucking face with a stick during the fight.
And you got to give up like 4 feet of Mother India. You're like,
Yeah.
okay. Coming back would be sick though. You get the bros, you're all horny as hell. Fucking, although that's a horny v horny battle.
This is the horniest fucking
But yeah, rest assured, the Indian dudes will be back, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, Ramaswamy, people spazzed and piled on him for that. And it's like, I get it. Like getting dressed down, just being like, no more fun, white guys. It's time to do math. It's like, I get it.
Yeah.
But people were like deeply shocked and offended. And it's like, that's the one that does make me laugh when you have all these people who are like, you have like white Americans who are like, it's a meritocracy. Sorry, everybody else. We got to the top. And as soon as you talk about Indian guys coming in, you're like, we need some fucking legislation to keep. Let's look. Come on, let's
Yeah.
look at this here. That is kind of, for
I
me,
think
it's
there's
like,
also
it's kind of wimpy on some level.
white people have been dying to be allowed to be racist.
True. That is like a Diet
dying.
Coke kind of for racism.
Yeah,
Like,
they
what?
go, what about Indian people? And everyone goes, are we allowed? Are we allowed to do this?
That was bottled up. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Because the Indian guys, Ramaswamy did. You're actually right on that. He caught like a suppressed tidal wave of just kind of like, just
Yeah.
ethnocentric thoughts, being like, we're in a fucking and people fucking spazzed on him. He did. Here's the thing though, he did court those guys.
He did.
So he basically had his own little thing going, and they just got him, bro. One slip up, and they were like, "Fuck you."
It's a dangerous world.
It is.
If you get into that fucking political clickbait shit,
Oh yeah,
they're going to get you. Left or right. They're
it's
going to
true.
get you.
It's coming. It's coming, and it's so funny because it was like, I could see him being like, "This is a deeply inspiring," and dude, he could also be right. Like, just because you're like, "Fuck you, dude," doesn't mean that's not just going to happen anyway.
Wasn't he like, no more sleepovers?
Yeah.
Time to study?
No more sleepovers. No more. He said less of one movie. Like think of like some like a rollerblading silly movie, and like more. I don't know what fucking movie he would propose for us to get our act together. White guys got to pull their pants up. White guys' pants are up to here. Indian guys' pants are up to like their nipples. So we might have to pull our pants all
On the
way
pants
up.
meters? Indians are top of the pants.
Yeah, dude.
Where would you rank the Chinese? They're close second?
They're close second, or they probably go like every inch or every year. They probably like it depends on how they're doing. How many of them are doctors?
Yeah.
Like if they lose doctors and their pants drop a little bit.
But no, you're not wrong about that. Indian waistline is the ribs.
We've been top of the pops in terms of pants height. Now, like, we're getting told to pull our pants up, and we're like, hey, buddy, don't worry about our culture, dude. We got some shit going on.
This is family business, dude. Don't worry about our pants.
I know. It was so fucking funny. But that's the question remains, do white people need to pull their pants up? Because they could compete in a global marketplace, which it just seems
You have to
like
have the
we're
highest
in.
pants.
We got to fucking yank our pants up. We might have to pull our pants up. We thought we were getting by with our pants to our fucking waists.
Sometimes when the whites pull their pants up too high, though,
True.
because those boys had some pretty high pants over in Deutschland.
Kanye pulled his pants up.
Kanye pulled his pants up to the moon. Dude. Kanye's pants are in the fucking stratosphere. Kanye pulled his pants up too much.
Think about it.
Kanye, you gotta fucking pull your pants down a little.
Bro, I didn't know he did a Super Bowl commercial, first of all.
I didn't either.
And then did you see it? And then I checked his website. It was literally just the swastika shirt.
T-shirt.
HH3 or something. Bro, he went fucking nuts.
It's been a good read. The Twitter page is fucking, it's a great read, bro.
The Twitter rants were pretty great.
All caps. Sometimes you need to slap a bitch or something like that.
No, he says, for the record, I have hit women.
Yeah.
And then the one of them was in all caps. Like, you guys think I'm freaking out. I'm actually over here chilling. It's like, bro, you're tweeting in all caps. You're not chilling. Unless he's on some, like, this is the new marketing wave. I could see him going, like, genius mode in his head, being like, this is just a new millennia, dude. He's like, be like, I'm puppeting people through their nervous systems. Although he does seem, he has came out on the record being like, dude, I really don't like Jews. So he really clarified his
did.
feelings pretty hard. So, and he like seemed to chill a little bit, and he just like
Chilled for
fired the engine back up.
nearly a year.
Yeah, and then he was like, you know what, man?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
That's been a funny.
Bing, bop, bing, bum, boom.
That's been a funny. And then there was a guy who he's like, I'm burning $25,000 worth of Yeezy shoes, and it's like, first of all, dude, that's the most laughable. If you zoom out of that from another country, you're like, okay, this guy said he loves Hitler, so now this guy's going to burn $25,000 worth of sneakers. It's like, stop pretending you guys have problems, dude.
Yeah.
That's like that's like, for real, it's like embarrassing to watch that. Like, let's all unite and burn these $700 sneakers. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, what battle are you guys even
Seems
fighting?
like you're trying to make it about you at that point.
Yeah.
Going, hey, everyone.
Dude, it's a blowtorch.
I'm about to go viral right now.
With a blowtorch in a fire-safe
What
in a
Kanye
fire-safe
say?
environment.
I need to go viral now.
And then, dude, the comments are so it's like, you already gave him your money, dumbass. He's paid, bro. I know.
Kanye could be securing a bag that no one on earth can see.
That's what I'm saying. Now, dude, now that Jim Jones opened my eyes at the meta bag,
I wonder how his swastika t-shirt sold.
that's the data you need.
I've been told good.
Really?
I'll check it out. Did you guys see the actual commercial though? It's
No.
pretty funny. It's him just on his iPhone again, and he's going, "I blew all the money I was supposed to spend on the commercial on these new grills, so this is the commercial." And then it just goes Yeezy.com or whatever. And it's just him and like a dentist like doing a front-facing selfie video.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's awesome.
apparently there's a connection with his
a nice
dentist
grill,
and the
too.
nitrous and shit.
Oh yeah, his
Oh,
dentist.
maybe, yeah, I
forgot about
remember.
that.
He might be
hearing about
gone
that.
off the. He might be gone off the Galaxy
The
gas.
laughing at the galley.
Who knows?
I mean, dude, if you zoom all the way out on it, and it's obviously again, he's like, I get it. If he's like full on swastikas, I get why people are bristled by this. He's prickling people for sure. But if you zoom out, he might be on just some other shit of like, we should really not worry about what anyone says. But then it's like, I don't know. Could be a giant performance art piece. That's my whole thing.
It seems like they took his site down 24
Yeah.
hours ago.
Yeah, I
I
checked. I tried to
can't
check it
find
the other day. It was gone.
I
I had my shopping cart. They were like, "You have a notification."
Shit, I still have 7 in my shopping cart. I was getting one for everyone I know.
Gifts for the fam.
Of course.
My mom's birthday's coming up. I figured I'd give her a Yeezy swastika shirt.
I want to get my mom a swastika t-shirt.
It is funny because at any point he can just be like, "Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking." Everybody's like, "That's fine. You're all right. You're good, man.
Kanye, you're the man.
You're the man." He needs to drop an album. The album has to be good.
It's gonna be tough to make music with that lingering.
I mean, has anyone ever made Nazi rap?
No, I don't
It's
know.
crazy. He made a gospel album 2 years ago. Now he's selling Hitler shirts. It's fucking crazy, dude.
He might be just. I think it's pretty.
But then how did he become a billionaire again? Is that even, didn't he get put out in like Forbes list of like, he's now has like $3 billion again or something?
Maybe they unfroze all his fucking accounts.
True.
Gotcha.
That's well, dude, here's what, look,
Gotcha.
I don't want to give anyone business advice, but if you know, your accounts get unfrozen, last thing you want to do is do swastika
I mean,
t-shirts.
the funny thing is he was like, he did all that, got everything frozen, and he was like, all right, I'm good. Sorry about that. They go, all right, here's all your money back. He said, I'm not, fuck you guys. I'm fucking,
It's crazy. It is,
still a goat.
yeah, I mean, dude, it's,
Still the goat, dude. I'm sorry.
his Twitter's funny as shit. And he hasn't got kicked off of Twitter yet, right?
I don't,
X,
yeah,
that's
I
what
don't
I mean.
think.
Well, dude, it does. I mean, again, it is like, totally get why people are upset, but it does beg the question, like, might we have to all become big boys and girls about words and just be like, okay, this guy's fucking popping off on some crazy shit. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like, are people so dumb that if you start doing that, people will go up and just be like, yeah, fucking, we are Nazis.
Yeah, there's that.
There's that.
I think it is
People
both.
are pretty fucking dumb, so people could see the green light and be like, okay,
For sure.
but they can also do that.
But
with
that's also the green light to just also pop off on the internet for the
Yeah.
most part. Yeah.
true.
I don't know.
It's wild. It is
It's,
a wild, dude.
It's a tough one to comprehend.
How did he even get that far? Well, I guess they can't
Or
really.
maybe it's the most simple thing ever to comprehend.
Yes.
There's a guy saying he loves Hitler. You go, shut up.
Exactly.
Hitler was gay.
Yeah, true. No one's taking that angle. Yeah, it's just weird. That's the thing. I'm kind of. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. It's
I'm saying
like,
that, like, when I was listening to that Hitler book every fucking day,
Yeah.
you listen to it, you go, this guy sucked dick.
yeah,
Like, there's this whole like thing online where they're like, he was actually cool as fuck. I don't know if you really look into it. It's like, he sucked.
yeah. He was a big,
Really look into it.
He was truly a baby.
He was, yeah.
Big time, baby.
The Wild Wild West.
The Nazi swastika is backwards from the original Hindu one.
Yeah.
And they say when you turn the swastika backwards from the original Hindu one, it's a sign of bad luck. So,
Certainly was.
He hexed himself.
Certainly was bad luck.
Yeah, dude, that's what happens. He harnessed the power. It was just too great. completely destroyed the man.
I actually have to whiz.
Yeah, whiz.
Let's take our 90th break. All right. Well, let's go
Fat.
straight to the Patreon.
Bye.
Goodbye.